What's up, everybody? Just going live, hanging out tonight. Ball Python Love, Kurt Wood,
Are we
My Animal
live yet?
House. We are
Calm
live.
down. Give it a second to connect. This guy's fast, man. Oh, here we go. Madman Serpent. We're rolling.
Damn. Already
The
got
show's
one.
complete. The show's complete.
Oh shit! You know what? It's not complete because I can't see the comments over here because I'm in the private chat.
Oh God, you are a rookie.
That's
I know.
all right.
Why does it keep setting it to top chat and live chat's different and all that shit? It's weird. And
I've never
Are we
had a
live?
live chat. No, we are live.
You know what? Today when I put it on my TV,
Hey, don't tell me how many no people or nothing.
We got
noticed-
one in here right now.
yeah, Madman's in here. Madman's in here.
There we go.
What's
2
happening,
people
brother?
watching. We're rolling. Thanks for being in here. When you title your lives, always title them like something like, by Ball Python Talk or Reptile something, and it attracts people to the, if there is people that are searching, they may find your live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So title your live just like if it was going to be a video, like you want people to be
See, I'm trying to change that up because you know what? You made a very good point.
Like late night reptile chat, or some kind of shit. Just
Right.
make some kind of a title up that's kind of, that people may search. Because just the word reptile alone is a huge key search word in YouTube.
So, like you
Not
said
huge,
in
but you know what I mean.
one of the lives,
Just when you thought it
we're
was
talking about how live videos and like how somebody made their live videos, but all they put was pretty much like live video, like feeding or live feeding something in that.
Well, yeah. Well,
so
no,
I'm trying to
people.
lately
people
though,
will
I've been trying to mix it up.
Yeah, no, people will do like the vlog thing because that was a huge deal for a long time, the whole vlog. But it's been like washed out. So if you got videos that the titles are continuously like vlog 1, vlog 2, vlog 3 with nothing else, the YouTube algorithm doesn't know where to put you. You got to have something to where it knows what's going on. Just when I thought it was bedtime. Nope, it's late night. Reptile freaks.
It's late night. See, there you go. Late
Derek's
night
Reptiles.
ball loving.
Welcome. What's up?
Late night with the ball loving.
With the balls and wood. I'm just a guess. These two are freaks. I'm just.
Whoa.
Oh, Frank ain't here.
Yeah, Frank in here. What's up, Derek?
Hey, don't be dogging on Frank now. Frank's a good guy. You guys.
I'm talking him up. It's part of my strategy.
It's part of your strategy. He cracks me up though. The guy's like an encyclopedia, and then he turns from encyclopedia of insects to like a bathroom pervert in a second or something. He wants to violate you with a banana. It's like he goes from wisdom to freaky stuff with a banana in like a split second with Frank.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep, you're right though. He goes from wizard to reading a number.
Yeah, because like when he's talking about critters, when he's talking about critters and shit like that, he's on it. But then all of a sudden, bang, goes to freak. Yeah, because like when he's talking about critters, when he's talking about critters and shit like that. Uh-oh.
I hit it on my phone, so I was watching.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell? I was gonna go try to share out the stream. I thought I did something.
I was like,
what the hell?
I was like, who are these freaks? I'm talking about Frank tapping the phone. Yeah, is this Betty Lou? Are you available,
Frank? Nikki, welcome. We're late night. We're freaks. I don't know if we'll get anybody, but we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna try to summon some peeps.
Oh,
well, you think we'd have Frank in here stalking at least?
Yeah, he's probably in the shadow somewhere.
He'll eventually join.
He's behind your shadow, buddy. He's
right
behind you. You want to give you some of that Kurt Wood loving?
Yeah, he's in the shadow playing with his own wood.
All right, what do we call it? Late night hangout. There we go.
There you go.
Hang out with the balls and wood.
Special guest, My Animal House.
Balls and wood.
Man, dude, you know what? I got these magnets that came in today.
How do you get ass?
They're nice.
Like, how do you get balls? Isn't it ball?
What, yours?
Yeah.
Ball Python Love. Yeah, but it's funnier when you say balls and love. Balls and wood. Because you have more than one, right? Even without the snakes, you got more than one. You ain't got to be weird. You know what I'm saying? It was funny because, man, when I got, because I've always had ball pythons, but when I got back into them and I had one, I just couldn't wait to get two. It was like, man, the jokes get so much better from 1 to 2 ball pythons. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you want to hold my balls? You want to touch my balls? It's way funnier when you got 2. Stream started 4 minutes ago.
There you go.
Damn. Then you got me all confused with the whole balls. It's way funnier with balls, right? Somebody will agree.
Yeah, sure.
Special guest, Frank.
Special guest, Frank.
Hey, Mary. How are
What's
you
up,
tonight?
There we go. Special guest, Frank.
Special guest, Frank.
Welcome, Mary. What's happening?
Frank ain't coming on.
Yeah, come on,
Yes,
Frank.
he's gonna come on.
Tonight's the night. Frank goes live.
Yeah.
Frank ain't gonna come on. I think everybody was thinking in the other stream, no, it wasn't our stream. It was in the Backwoods stream there that they were thinking Frank was Headhunter Exotics, and I was like, I don't think Frank.
No. Headhunters.
Yeah.
Headhunters, I believe, is Angel.
Yeah. It's Angel, yeah, but everybody was
Yeah.
thinking. I think somebody was saying they thought it was him, and I was like, no, I don't think that's him.
Yeah, and you know what? I was sitting there watching it.
I
And,
subbed about Python Love, my Animal House. I've been subbed too. Sweet.
all right.
Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mary. Nice.
Yeah, but when I was in there, when Stone Patrick came in there, and we were thinking that was him, I muted him, and the guy never came back.
Yeah, I know, and
like,
that's the
oh.
thing. And Frank was in Jason's DM, was telling him, "Hey, man, that wasn't me," And so I don't know if it was him or not.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. It's hard to tell.
Well, that's the bad thing when that goes down, because you can make another account in 5 seconds.
Right, and then if you sit there, like I did, I muted him, and the guy never came back. So now, did you lose a subscriber?
Yeah, I know we could have.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's like, well, yeah, because that's why I was like, man, what happened? Why did it? Because it was funny. But when he did ask about Iron Dog's hair, I thought it was him too for a minute there.
Well, he was talking a little weird period, so I was thinking, yeah, that's Frank.
Yeah, and then when he's like, Iron Dog, I like your hair, I was like, oh yeah, that's gotta be
That's gotta be Frank. Iron
I
Dog,
guess it wasn't, but
I would love to run my wood through your hair.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like and that's what I was saying. He goes from from TJ to Pornhub in a second, because he's smart like a whip on, with all the insects and the mantises and all that, the isopods, all that shit. I believe he knows his shit. The dude sounds like he knows what he's talking about either way. So, and then bang, but then he goes straight from that to Banana World, and it's like,
Yeah,
it's a drastic change.
yeah, he flips the script, man.
And I got a fuzzy 2.
Frank's weird.
Should be
Yeah.
asleep. A fussy 2-year-old.
Well, what did I miss?
Uh-oh. That's
I
not
missed
good.
something.
So what's up over there, Ball Python Love? You're the host of the show. What are we doing? Are we
Chilling.
learning to juggle? Are we learning to juggle? Are we going to talk about rodent snakes? Frank, what are we going to do here?
I mean, we were talking about Frank, but
Congrats,
I
man.
know, that was just my little way of putting you on the spot right quick, just fucking with you. Just saying.
yeah, no. Wow, Frank's another deal. Anyway,
That's gonna have to be another show.
6K subs. How long you been on YouTube? You might be talking about me. I don't know. Almost 2 years. February 3rd will be 2 years. If you were asking me, I don't know if anybody else in here got $6,000 worth of subs, but I'm close.
nope.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he's
No.
talking to you.
But yeah, I think February 3rd is of 2019, I believe, is when I put out my first video. My account says that I've been a Google member since like 03 or 11 or some goddamn thing. But that was just when I got my first Android phone and they gave me a Google account. They give you, because anytime you have a lot of people that have Androids don't realize they have a YouTube already.
Yep.
If they go to the YouTube that's in their phone, it'll have their initial on it and their name, because as soon as you get any Android phone, when they make you do the Google email address, it automatically gives you a YouTube.
It's
so
like
I mean, I've had one forever, but I didn't make a content video on it until I think it was February 3rd, I believe. So here pretty soon. It'll be 2 years. Took me 8 months to get monetized.
I am gonna make that second channel here soon, though. I haven't figured out the logo quite yet. The logo is the biggest struggle for me. Here's why.
And if I remember right, unless they change the rules, because you can have multiple channels on one email address. I think it's up to 20 on one email address, and then 2 of the channels can be monetized per email address or some shit like that. You got to check into it, but I'm pretty sure 2 channels can be monetized with the same email address. There's Frank. Don't delete your messages. This is late night, Frank.
Where's Frank?
I don't see
he
it
deleted his own comment, but he's here.
Oh,
I've seen him.
I just saw.
We got 5 watching the show.
I just
we're
saw
rolling. Ball Python Love's going to show us how to juggle rats. He's got this figured out. He did a short, but we're going to get a preview before the short.
Correct.
Come on.
We're going to start that right now. We just got to give away Kurt's snakes first.
No, that ain't happening. Bad connection.
I know. I was poking a little fun with Jerome, but it is kind of, he did kind of set the bar for him, so he come in like a whirlwind. You know what I mean?
He did.
Here and there, it's like if this whole group's together next year, man. If you're coming to the show, you got a bar of your own, that you set.
Well, I mean, I kind of did the same thing for myself as far as like with the raffles.
Oh yeah.
You know? I was in raffles,
next year. Yeah, well, I'll have to give away 4 or 5 shirts. We'll have to give, all kind of shit by the time next year comes. Because, like I said, if this community's all kicking the way we do now by next Christmas and shit, it'll be just craziness in here. Frank, quit deleting your messages. I see his name and it says message retracted. Message retracted.
It's not even showing on my end.
Yeah, mine either.
And I'm the host. Like, what the hell?
Because I'm the cool kid. Now, I keep telling you guys this. I'm the rock star. No, I'm just kidding. We're all rock stars. But no, you guys can't see where it says in between where Mary Python said, "Thank you, Derek," and then it says Frank retracted message, and then Derek said Frank, and he did a. Do you see where Frank does Derek says Frank?
If I was on my phone, I might see it, but
oh yeah, that's weird.
I don't see it on my laptop.
Weird.
Yeah, Frank he's a shicey fella. Frank, come on now, quit doing that. We were just talking about you. You're like Jekyll and Hyde, and then you're like Jekyll, Hyde, and Pornhub. Usually there's only 2, but you're like 3. You're like you're crazy for a minute, and you got your bug side. When you're talking bugs, you sound like a scientist. Then you got your weird side, and then you got your banana freaky side. It's all good, Frank. We accept you for where you are. Not really. We're going to beat you up in the alley later after school, but
probably
it's about to go down.
by the monkey bars.
Yeah, it's funny.
By the monkey bars. We're gonna get.
We used to have a teacher come to my work all the time, and every time he got out of control, I tell him it's like me and you in the parking lot after school. All the kids would start laughing and shit.
See, that's weird because now on my phone I see, or on the laptop I see his comment of banana.
See, I don't see the banana.
But on the phone it says.
Be right back.
On the phone it says he retracted it.
Yeah, it's all retracted.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Frank,
6 watches, 7 likes. We're rolling. Late Night Live is on fire.
Stop doing little weird Asian guy shit, Frank.
I know Frank keeps wanting to get deleted. I don't want him to get deleted. He needs to be a part of the community. He's the bug guy.
Right.
You got to have a good bug guy, man. I'm just saying.
You gotta.
Ours is a little freaky, but you got to have a bug guy in the community.
our bug guy's a little out there, but
yeah, he's a little off camber, I guess you'd call him. But we got a bug guy.
Grab your pole and throw a little mealworm out there. He'll come back.
Little mealworm. Got some restlessness in here. What the hell?
Yeah, what's going on?
Them big rats are fucking loud, man. I'm used to them mice and just ASFs and shit. I got them big rats. Them motherfuckers are loud.
Yeah.
Shit, they'll be tearing up that cage in there, just making a nuisance of themselves. And then you go in there and look, and they'll be upside down or something, or all sideways, looking like they're more relaxed than anything. Them rats are weird. There he goes again.
No, I believe just Ball Python Love does, because it's his channel. Derek's asking, since all 3 of us are in here, do we get watch time For
no, just Ball Python Love does. But I think it gets magnified the more people that are on. I think when you use StreamYard, it's really weird. It's like the more people you stream with, and the longer you stream, the more time you get, kind of thing.
And it helps. It does.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think I set up a StreamYard account when I was the very first time when I was trying to go live. It was asking to do this, do that.
They give them you give them your email, and they email you a number. You put the number in, and then you're logged in.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people will actually will do it kind of like I do with multiple computers, but instead of like everybody having their own StreamYard, they'll give each other the code to where they all use the same StreamYard kind of thing.
I'm just saying. Derek's Reptiles actually put a video out, and I can't remember who it was, but it's a rapper, and he actually said like, "Go subscribe to Derek Reptiles." Like I was shocked. I was
on his videos, he's got a ton of people saying that. If you look through his intros, there's a bunch of different people. Yeah, I'm sure it's some kind of software or something, but yeah, it's pretty snazzy.
Should drop your link. Can he drop his link?
I'd be worried about what kind of copyright is up with all that. He's all like, yeah. He's all, that's me.
Yeah. I was just thinking, but he can't drop a link because he's not a moderator. Or is he?
Oh yeah,
he is. Yeah, he is.
Who?
Derek. He's blue.
He's blue. Yeah, Frank's the only one that's not blue because nobody likes Frank except for me.
Yeah,
Frank's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just Frank gets weird.
That's what makes Frank Frank.
Right. I'll be right.
Watch this. Watch this, Frank. What's the
back.
biggest praying mantis species that you can keep?
You don't know off the top of his head.
Let's see if he answers normally. Usually if you ask him a bug question, he'll just come out with some fucking Einstein shit and then back to freaky. Nikki just started laughing. That's funny. Nothing. He's fighting against me. Whatever, Frank. Fool.
It's really delayed on my end. There's the link.
And what is that? Is that for Derek's channel?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm already subscribed to him.
Oh yeah, so am I.
I'm pretty sure we might want to double check. YouTube will screw you out of that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been subscribed to somebody for a couple years and look over and I'm not subscribed no more. It's like, or the bell shut off on me or something. It's like, how that happened?
Oh, Junior came back.
Yeah, what's up, man?
He can't hear you.
I'm already subscribed.
Give him a beer.
See, you're at 1,000 subscribers. How long have you been doing the YouTube?
Are you on issue?
Yeah, I'm on Ball Python Loves. No, I'm on Ball Python Loves.
Hey, what's up, cool? Is that Curtis? What's up,
Yeah.
cool kid? He's way cooler than you. He got way more subscribers than you on the Instagram.
Justin said you're way
His
cooler.
dad's all sucking ass for a couple hundred. His son's got 1,000. It's like
Right.
he's like an Instagram rock star over there.
The other day.
Hang on. Let me turn this shit
What's
up.
up, Kurt Jr.? 1 year, right on. If you don't mind me asking, how much? Where are you at on your watch time? Are you getting close, or is that where what you need to work on, or?
I need more subs. My watch times.
Well, I know you. I'm talking about him.
Me?
I know. I'm just saying in general.
Me? I don't know what else.
You're too new yet. He's been here a year. He's got 1,000 subscribers already. So I was asking him if he's anywhere on his hours, or not anywhere on his hours, but you know what I mean.
So let me ask you this.
Oh,
so,
Jesus, don't start asking me shit. I'm here as a guest. What the hell?
You're the rock star here, okay? I should be honored to have you.
Where is
No.
my PayPal down in the description?
No, this wasn't. There was a couple.
Like, so when you go live,
hold on.
You know,
Need to work on watch time,
Milking it.
about 2,000 hours. When we do our podcast, we've done it now for a few months now, but usually we average probably anywhere from 35 to 50 hours per live stream that we do.
Yeah,
Usually
Derek,
we get about 20 people in there, and we do about a 3-hour
easy.
live stream, and they're in and out, and so I mean, if you don't mind doing the lives, they're a good way to help with your watch time.
I'm just saying, like with.
If you do content and a live, like content video and a live 1 week, or just add a live stream once a week to your routine or something like that, would help your watch time.
Yeah, no, it really does, because my watch time actually has gone up quite a little bit. Like, maybe not massively, of course, but like from like, I believe I was at on my own like 63 hours, because that's all I did was videos. I never did the live, and now
Yeah.
I'm like 1,000 plus easy. I'm like, wow.
Right on.
And each
Yeah, I
person,
mean-
it'll tell you on the YouTube Studio, like it'll tell you how much like each video like they kind of watch
Yeah, generates
for. Like
how much time, and
it's like 21 minutes sometimes. My last one was like 18 minutes per person.
But like I was saying too, you know, your videos. I mean, it helps to title them, because that's like my live stream last night, the Tuesday night live stream. When we ended the live stream last night, I was at 150 views. It's right now at like, not as like it's big numbers because it's a live stream, but and that's usually pretty good for either one of the live streams, in between 150 and 200 views. But we ended last night at 150, and now it's at like 205 or something like that. So we got 50 views after the live stream even aired, just because it's got like ball python maintenance and reptile, and it's got that kind of shit in the title that
Right.
you know, people are going to come across it and search anyway, just because of the title. So I mean, shit'll still get views no matter if it's a live stream or not. I mean, they're not going to watch the whole thing. They're going to click and go, oh my god, this was 2 hours. But if they watch a few minutes, that's all you need. You get a good like or view in there.
Yep.
Frank, quit deleting your goddamn messages.
Yeah, Frank.
That, and always remember too, if you got videos that you think that should have done better, retitle them.
Yeah, see, that's just it. Like I thought about
It's
doing
just a
that,
bad
but I'm
habit.
like,
I just start doing the freaking YouTube shit like nothing. It just starts flowing out.
I thought about doing that, but I'm like, yes, but no at the same time. I think I'd rather
What?
just leave my views at what they're at.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done any videos or
Well,
anything.
yeah, but if you make a video and it's no longer getting like any consistent views, you might as well retitle it. I mean, any good video that's actually.
But don't
in
you
the
lose the watch
algorithm-
time for that?
No, why would you lose the watch time for retitling a video?
I'm just saying, if it like does
The
it
video's
restart
still
the
there.
view count?
If you delete the video or make the video private, it'll take the watch time away. But if you change the title of the video, it's not going to take away anything. All it's going to do is re-trigger the algorithm after 24 or 48 hours, either good or bad. It'll either trigger it worse than it was, or it'll trigger it better than it was. But if you have a video that's stagnant and it's not getting any views, why not?
I do have a problem.
Try.
Why is okay?
Yeah.
So with my 5 latest shorts that I dropped on Sunday,
Oh,
why is
shorts
it
are a
that?
whole other story, though. That's a
No,
whole
I know.
other ball of wax. But
Okay,
anyway,
well,
go ahead. Ask me.
why is it that the last 5 I dropped recent like that, I was getting like 1,000 views per, and now it's at like 50, 40, 50, 40. You know what I'm saying?
All of mine have dropped off too. I think because you got to remember, this whole short thing is actually still just a test for YouTube. The only place that that shorts are actually legitly being used is in India. I think it's India. If Iron Dog was in here, I'd know for sure. But yeah, in India, yeah, they're testing it.
It's like
India. Yeah, it's all just a test right now. They're not even sure if this is going to be a thing. They just did it, and everybody started doing it because, you know, they wanted it. Because if they are gonna like attach it to YouTube permanently, everybody wanted to be ahead of the game, kind of thing. And you know, and a lot of my views have knocked off too. But they might have changed the algorithm to make it harder to get on the shelf with like better titles and shit like that. Because you don't need a thumbnail on a short, but titles actually help a lot. I mean, like now, like, you know, the title of tonight's the live stream is just enjoy. Who goes onto YouTube and types in enjoy?
Hey, you know what? It was more for the followers or subscribers that I had.
I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just trying to say, I'm saying an example. If the title isn't words or wording that people would search, I mean, you know, everything should be what you think people are going to search for later. Because even though this is a live, it could be YouTube tips and tricks from you know, reptile YouTubers.
Right.
You could title this for later.
That's like
it's actually what's going on.
Like,
you know
with my shorts, I always title it like ball python. You know.
Yeah, it depends. You know.
In there, so
because I don't know what your titles are on the shorts, but a lot of people have said that all their shorts have dropped off. Nobody's really got any good numbers lately on the shorts.
Yeah,
unless there's somebody in here that has. But
I haven't even looked.
Oh damn! Frank's getting slapped around again. Get him, Mary. Get him.
So next time I'll make it better, but this time, you know, It's more for the subscriber.
Well, no, and I'm not saying nothing. There's it to each their own on how you do it. But me, the way I think is like, even though it's because a lot of people think, oh, it's a live, nobody's going to want to watch the live. The only reason why people don't watch the live is because there's not a title that they're searching. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, yeah, because I try to title mine all the time, like, ball python maintenance and care, rodent care, this care.
Right.
Because if somebody's looking for tips on how to care for rodents, they come across one of the live streams, they may watch that live stream, they may watch one of my videos, they may become a subscriber and watch my content. That's what I'm after every day with every video and every live stream with everything I do. You know what I mean?
That's kick ass.
I mean, you have to either be in it to win it, or you're just in it for something to do, I guess. I mean,
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
I had a short hit, I think 9K. It was pretty stoked. Hell yeah.
Don't even say it, Justin.
I had. Well,
what's the most on your short now?
I wasn't the short king. I had one short that hit 100K. Yeah. But that's the thing, though. I have content videos that are 250,000 views.
Right.
I have 25-minute videos with 250,000 views.
Right.
That's my gravy. The shorts are just experiments and fun.
Right.
Because you don't get paid for any of that shit. You don't get any watch time for it. You don't get paid for it. So,
But like you said, it's not. It was more for you to gain subs, subscribers.
It is to gain subs. Yeah, it is. But if you notice the way I did it, I would do little shorts and saying full video coming soon. You know what I mean? I would try to use the shorts to advertise for full length videos. I use shorts in a whole totally different way than most people did. And it didn't work out for me any better than anybody else. So like my praying mantis videos, all those were linked to like a full length video coming out soon. You know what I mean? So I was just trying to use them as like little commercials and advertisements to get content videos more views. So I mean, it's a tool. It just depends on how you use it. Some people use it just for subs. I tried to use it to get more views on the bigger videos.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, more than anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out there.
He's 100K. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I didn't know if I was going to make it. I mean,
Yeah, Justin's a rock star over here.
Well, yeah, but like Iron Dog had 2 that hit 100K. Rob had a couple that hit, really good and that kind of shit.
You had a video. You had a video that hit 1 million.
Who?
You, right?
No. My
No,
channel
you hit 1 million views.
I hit 1 million views in total. Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had a video that hit 1 million views. No, my biggest video is right around 250,000 views.
That's amazing, man.
And I have 2 of them that are bigger videos like that.
My normal videos, I probably got one around like 300, maybe if I'm lucky. My shorts, though, I got one at like 6,000.
When I was at your subscriber count, I didn't have all that. I mean, I was still scraping 40, 50 video, just if I got 50 views on a video, I remember back in the day, I was stoked telling everybody, had my phone in people's faces and shit. And that's why nobody cares. I'm on YouTube now. Like all my friends and shit, they don't care. They don't give a shit. I'm on YouTube. They're like, what? Who cares? Because I'm all like, look. I talk to them about it so much, they don't give a shit. They don't want to hear it. And then I ain't got no friends, so you know how it works. Well, except for you guys, Well, maybe not you guys. You guys are shady.
Only guy in the middle.
Whoa.
The guy in the middle.
I got Frank, though. I got Frank for sure. He's
yeah.
home dogs.
Yeah, he's there. He's the home slice.
He's my home slice.
He got your back.
Dog.
Yeah, he's got your back.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he's buffering.
He'd feed me to a pack of manises in a minute. Oh, we got a dislike. Sweet.
Sweet. Thank you.
Look at that. Look at you growing up. Nice, Frank. Nice. I seen that. You too, Frank.
He's just typing shit.
Who? What? No, he did the middle finger this time.
Oh, well, I didn't see that. No, Junior was just asking me because Frank put in there buffering, and I was like, he's just typing shit. Because I could see where he says.
No, he's actually just putting in the little symbol for that. He's not really buffering or anything.
Well, yeah, I know.
Actually, it's an emoji that he's using.
Yeah, when I was on my phone, it was showing the little picture of it buffering, but on the laptop here it says buffering.
That's
Frank
weird.
sent me a smiley face on a video.
That's
I'm all by myself.
weirder.
You're not all by yourself. We're still here no matter what.
One's back.
Yeah, I'm just
Is Curtis
fixing.
over there? What's up, Curtis?
He's saying what's up.
Hello. How are you?
Not
He
bad.
said,
What's
he
what
said,
snake
Hey,
are
you
we
better be
giving
nicer
away?
to me, man. I'm a rock star, you know.
he said you're cooler than me because you got more
Did you
followers.
see
Yeah,
my
I'd rather
message?
be friends with Curtis than Kurt any day. He got way more followers on Instagram. He's way cooler.
Did you
How
see
many
my
you got over there, Kurt? You got a couple hundred?
He saw it.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I seen that. The post you tagged me in. I hearted it.
Yeah.
I think I got like 63
It's Junior. 63 what?
on Instagram. That's it.
Oh.
Hey, don't owe me.
I think I got like 1,700 or something.
How many you got?
One.
Followers.
He's got like a K. He's 1K.
Shut up. He's like, I don't know. I follow random people.
Little Curtis, or not little Curtis, big Curtis is a pimp. Little Curtis is not a pimp.
And
Dude, I got more followers than him.
I have 1,010 followers.
Yeah, I got more than that. Barely, but I got that.
How many you got?
Me, I got, what do I have? Let's see what I have. I got 1,057.
Oh, look at you. I thought you had way less than that.
No,
Well, you are
no.
pimping, ain't you?
That's why I just did the giveaway with the
I don't
sticker.
know if there's any. Well, Mary could talk way more shit than me if she's still here. But I got 1,700. I'm off to bed, guys. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much
Good
for
night,
coming
Mary.
in.
Thank you for joining.
All right, good night.
We don't attract any cool kids
Good night,
here late at
Mary.
night. Nobody likes us.
Some nights it's popping, some nights it's not. It all
Well,
depends.
it's a
Frank,
They
Wednesday.
don't like Kurt. They don't like Kurtwood.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mary done kicked out or
Here I
signed out
am.
Frank one last
Nothing
time.
to do with you.
Look at you, 1,000 followers. I didn't know you was that cool. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm moving on up.
Well, damn. I guess
That's
you
why-
can hang out then.
That's why when I asked you, how come you didn't get into the giveaway?
I don't get it. I don't like giveaways.
Because that's what I just did that with one of the cups in the sticker pack.
So if
'Cause I
I
got-
did a giveaway, Justin, you wouldn't compete in it? Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes I do. It depends on what the prize
Oh,
is. But
wow, man.
I get myself worked up and stuff, and then I get all pissed off when I don't win.
Well, I gotta be in. You guys want me to get me out of the middle here so you guys can get closer?
No. Why?
I mean, you guys are like over here, well, you're not gonna follow me. You're not gonna do this, and you're like, oh no, it's not like that.
It's not like that. Shut up. What are you talking about?
Fucking middle school kids. No, it's not like that. All right, back to Frank.
I think he's smoking crack or something over there.
Back to
I
you,
don't know
Rick.
what the hell.
He lost me. What about Frank? Frank's
That's what I was
just
trying
plain
to
out
do. Was
weird.
trying to find out where he commented.
Frank is
He's not weird. He's
trying to
fine.
get. He said it's Junior, and then he said strangle him to death, Junior.
Oh, he commented on the community post that I put up.
Yeah, I could see that right here.
Because I put late night hangout with Balls and Wood, special guest Frank. That's why we didn't get any people. I shouldn't have put Frank on there.
I mean, we got 4 watching now. It's not that bad. I mean, it's been going up and down, up and down.
We should have taken off the Frank part. No, Frank done pissed off the whole community, except for the bug people. If you got isopods, they're down with Frank.
That's Todd. No, that's Todd and Rob. Okay,
You better get, yeah. I don't know, but I'm gonna be making that next channel here soon. It's just the logo that's stopping me, but I won't be doing live feedings on it. Like that's the only difference is with Ball Python Love. I want to keep it, but it is going to be a live feeding channel. But the other one will have.
Do the other one.
Yeah, no. That's my
We got
goal.
5 in here. We're rolling. Smack that thumbs up if you're new.
I see you.
What are you doing over there in the middle there, Balls?
7.
Oh no, you're Wood. You're Wood.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm Wood. I'm over here looking to see how many likes we got.
8 likes, 1 dislike. TNT
Yeah.
Balls.
What's
How you
up?
doing?
What?
Ball Python. Ball,
That one was
Ball Python Love, Justin, and the Trader.
And the trader.
You
I don't
are the
even-
Trader.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
You.
I get
Rolling now. Got 7 watching.
7 people in the
Trader.
chat. 10 thumbs up. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, it's not my live stream. I'm just a
I
guest.
hope not that-
I'm just here yelling at people, telling them
Hey,
what
that
to do
works.
on the YouTube.
Yes,
Hello.
tell us.
The only thing that you need to do on YouTube and that you need to remember to do about YouTube is subscribe to my channel, watch my content, sit down, and shut the F up. You hear me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, except for the last part. I was kidding about only the last part. All the rest of the stuff you're supposed to do. Everybody. How's everyone doing? We're doing good. How you doing?
We're doing good.
Not bad.
He was talking about you. Our sidekick there was talking about you until you popped into the stream. You'll have to
He
watch
was.
the show afterwards.
It was.
He
Can't
was
help
talking
myself.
trash about you. He was
Such
talking
a
trash
likable
about
guy.
you.
Such a likable guy. You got to talk about him.
You got pinched out. You're only good for Thursdays, huh?
Yep, only for Thursdays. It's how them backwood boys roll.
I know, it's funny. I heard you in there when they were going. You guys kicked me out of the backwoods or something. You said. It was funny.
Kicked me out of the backwoods and stole my wood.
I was over there cheering for you. I was like, they did. He always talks to me. He's got a crush on me. He do. He's over here crying on our shoulders because you guys don't let him in the backwoods.
He wants to be part of the backwood behind backstage.
He wants to be the one guy in Deliverance with his pants down.
Come here, boy. Make you squeal like a pig.
I didn't know he was gonna go for sound effects and shit.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's funny. It's
Yeah.
funny. My wife's never seen that movie. She's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You never watched it? You never watched that?" Nope. Because I'll reference I'll be all like, "Oh, that kid looks like one of them kids off the porch of Deliverance or something." What's that movie? I was like, "Man, if you ain't never seen the look in them kids' face, you don't know nothing. They're creepy looking all crazy."
Guess what? It's officially my dad's birthday. Happy birthday,
Oh.
Dad.
Sweet. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you,
Nice.
brother. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember you said something earlier about kicking out Frank for an early birthday present or something. Didn't you
Yeah,
say
that's what
earlier or
I'm talking
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you say that, so I knew it was probably close. But
And me, Craig.
congrats for sure. Old fart, he says. Nice.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Ban me, Kurt.
Grabbing
Shut
a beer.
up, Frank.
Yeah. Frank, I
Chill out
can't
and have
ban
a
you.
good time.
I can't ban you, man. You're a likable guy
Conversate.
some days.
Conversate for a little while. Talk about bugs or something. Jesus, you freak. Not panties, bugs.
I'm not banning you.
It's coming down so much on the snow here, though. I'm hating it.
Man, did you guys see my spider? It finally came out from its mold. I rehoused it, and it went into its log, and I haven't seen it for like a week, so I knew it was going to do its thing. But it come out, and it's amazing.
Really?
Oh, man. I love that
video or-
spider. No, it's just he's actually just waiting for food, I'm pretty sure. But
Oh, wow. What kind of spider is it?
it's a Goody Sapphire Metallica.
Okay, that's what.
Ornamental something.
Jesus Christ.
But
That's
it's an
crazy.
old world tarantula. It'll
Not a name.
it'll mess you up. His nickname is ER, because if you get bit by it, that's where you're going. I'm not even kidding.
His nickname is ER.
Yeah, but the shorts haven't done shit though. I had a couple do good in the beginning, but then they just really swindled off. I tried to use the shorts to advertise for other videos and shit like that, but it didn't help much. I don't know if they should even do the shorts. I don't know why they want to be like other platforms anyway. What's wrong with this platform? Everybody else on them other platforms are all wanting to be YouTubers, so I don't know why YouTube wants to be like them. It's weird. You know what I
Frank,
mean?
cut it out now. You're getting carried away.
Yeah. Frank, quit now. Why can't you just be normal, you freak?
Man, Frank's going on a timeout.
You don't think my
Timeout.
spider looks good, Frank?
Spider. No, I don't like spiders. Sorry. Like, I'm cool if you have
didn't-
them, but not for me.
You didn't see my spider?
Frank.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, Frank? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I booted his ass. I booted him for 5 minutes, so we ain't got to listen to him.
That works for me.
I don't
Look,
even.
look, you can't tell me, even if you hate spiders, you can't tell me that ain't beautiful. Look at
No,
that.
it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would have one, but I'm never holding it.
When this one gets bigger, I will.
I'm good. Like, I'm too afraid.
still-
I'll
he-
admit it, dude.
He's still pretty flighty. I think it's his 6th molt since I've had him.
Swear to God. Frank's got to be a single
And I
guy.
haven't even had him that long. It's
Living
been
in
only a
trailer by
few
himself.
months. He'll be back in 5 minutes. It's cool.
That is a cool spider, TNT. I'm
glad I got
I'm-
this one because the other one I have is like the world's 3rd world largest tarantula when it's full grown, but it buries
Burrito.
itself underneath that you never see it.
I can't say nothing.
You know what I
Chat.
mean?
That's
It's a
awesome.
burrowing spider, so it's always hid. You know, it's weird.
The bird eater.
But mine's small still though. But I guess when they get more like full grown, they'll come out and be more pronounced.
What do you feed
But,
yours?
yeah. Crickets, super worms. You can get them little dubia roaches, anything they can eat.
Moto just picked up a rattlesnake.
I seen that. God damn! I commented
That's
on the
nice.
video. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go
hots
check
are,
that out.
hots are another game, man. I mean, you know,
That's
it's
no
no
joke. You
secret
messed-
and shit.
The Mojave's not a joke. Like, you get bit by the Mojave. Like,
Yeah. You know, you screw up. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a goodie. It's awesome. But yeah, man, it's like one mistake. You know, I get nailed by pythons all the time because I'm a flake. I'll go messing around in the cage of that youngster I got, and he'll nip me like crazy.
yeah,
You do
no,
some
that's
shit
how.
like that. Yeah, you do some shit like that, and you're going to the ER. It's like Jesus, man, with the rattlesnake. But I guess I can't talk. The spider's the same way, but spider's a little more, you know, to control than a goddamn rattlesnake with a 1.5 foot reach or something. You know, it's like, whoo.
Like, every time I take Aries out or touch him, like, he'll to this day he'll still strike at me.
Yeah, it's like, man.
I'm like,
But
whatever.
hey,
You
every to each their own, man. I mean, everybody's got their thing, but
Yeah.
yep,
I'm
not
good.
me.
I'm
I
good.
want a rattlesnake. Don't get me wrong, but having kids,
I
I just don't
I
trust
don't
my
think
youngest.
I do. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think they're cool and all that, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they're just.
I definitely wouldn't have them if I had small kids.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. You have
No,
to
yeah,
be
my kids are-
so focused, you know, to paying attention to what you're doing. It almost kind of takes the. I guess you just got to have the thrill of owning the animal, I guess, because you know it's like when you're messing with it, you have to be so on point and so focused and shit, and
Yeah.
almost make it no fun, you know.
Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe. I mean, Moto said he was going to meet up with Hilljack. So, I mean, not saying that he bought it from Hilljack. Not
Jesus.
saying anything like
Oh
that. But
no,
I'm just saying, like,
no, yeah,
what I'm saying is, like, he
Yeah.
did learn from somebody that has great knowledge in
oh yeah.
that way, you know, because
Yeah, he
Hilljack
said
has
when he
some
watched that
amazing.
live and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got some craziness. Hell yeah, alligators and shit and cobras and
Yeah.
Hilljack's
when
a beast.
when he messed with that one cobra. I mean, it was loud when it was hissing, but when he opened that door, that was an impressive sound, man. It was like the snake alone is impressive, but just the sound difference when he opened up that door and the hissing.
Yeah.
That was impressive. Impressive. But yeah, I don't know. I'm too much of a flake, I think. I don't want to have to be that focused. You know what I mean? It's like,
I'll sit here and watch it on TV and watch it.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't think I'd ever even go over to somebody's house.
Oh, I go over somebody's house. I go check out the collection, all that. So I do all that, but I wouldn't want to own them myself, just because, like I said, you'd have to be so like, you got to be focused. You got to be keen. You got to like everything's got to be. You can't just be flaking around, you know.
Yo,
If
everyone
I
in the
flake off
chat.
and
I was going to say, everyone in the chat, please share this. You know, get more people in here. Have some good old time. You know, bullshit in the comment. It's over 18 right now, but continue, Justin. Sorry. Didn't mean to
But I
interrupt.
forgot what I was saying. Now you can't do that to a pothead, man. I can't remember what the hell
I was just gonna say,
Same.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm in the middle and I got half baked, and he's gonna forget what the fuck he's talking about. I'm in the middle to remember this shit.
Hey, tell Junior not to laugh. This is a real moment.
Moment.
He's like, I have making it over here. That was pretty good, Kurtwood. That was good. I get a bit too much to have hots. Exactly. Well, and it's not even necessarily even that, because you know the youngsters are going to be more pissy, but it's just like I said, you got to be on point all the time. Like if you flake off and leave a tub open, a rat gets out or a snake gets out, it is what it is. One of those get out, it's like, oh my god, it's like, holy shit, find the rattlesnake.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, for real, because
and
like,
they're
I bet-
fast,
Kurtwood, out of curiosity, have you been bit yet?
Yes, but small ones.
Mhm.
Okay. Like, it happens, dude.
Frank's back. Oh
The-
yeah.
But with something with a rattlesnake where it constantly wants to strike at you, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
I've
already
done
had
some
that problem
dumb
with
shit
one of my
too,
ball pythons.
I'm one
But
of
I
those guys that's like, oh, I think I can reach that in there. I'll get that little piece of poop right quick, just reach in. I'm that guy. I think I can get through there fast enough.
Well,
He's not paying
I've
attention.
had, like,
And then he'll be paying attention. You know what I mean?
like, the one that I got from Jerome, I call her Fancy. She's got a fucking attitude. She does.
Oh.
I mean, you got to come up from behind her and grab her.
Yeah.
Hey, but I've had her consecutively like 4 times. I was like, damn. I was like, I didn't realize you were that quick, girl. But
Oh yeah.
and
They're lightning fast.
yeah, she got me once, like right here. And then the GHI Mojave that I brought down to Nikki and Jason when I went down there to get the Blade Clown, he got me right in here. That was the very first time I was ever tagged, and I was just like,
that's like my daughter started getting snakes. She wanted to get bit. She's like, I want one to bite me, Dad, so it'll just get over with. I said, well, if you're wanting one to bite you, it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be freak because it's gonna be so fast, it's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna startle you no matter what you do.
I mean, and that's what I mean. For me, that's really all it is. It's just the sudden shock of it, like bam.
I tell people, it's not the bite. It's the
bite. The bite's not bad.
That just it happens so fast. You're like, holy.
Welcome back, Frank.
What did your son? Whoa! The bite's not that bad. Tell your son the bite's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, I heard him just say that.
No, he knows.
Yeah. No.
What did he say?
It's not that bad. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
especially when they're little, you don't even realize it. It happens so fast. You don't even have time. If it did hurt, you wouldn't even have time to feel it.
When they hit you, they just strike and go right back.
It's like a little prick. Like I've had my hand smashed by hammers or other things like in my lifetime that hurts a lot worse than being bit by my ball python. It's not bad. There's plenty of other things that hurt a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, my cats and shit. Playing with the cats and dogs, I get bit worse than anything here does. The snake
running straight into a glass door, that hurts more. Not that I've done that or anything.
When's the last time you done it?
Good luck. What?
He said he ran into a glass door. I was asking when the last time he did it.
Probably half his life.
Probably about 15 years ago.
Gotta go later, Todd.
Come on, dude. Frank, what are you doing, man?
He's just retracting himself. He's being weird. Ain't nobody else talking anyway.
He's been being weird the last, week and a half, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, he's an attention whore.
He is.
He's worse than any woman I've ever known. He keeps saying I'm a woman, but there's no way. Women aren't even that bad.
Hey, I can visualize that. Frank is a 450-pound woman living in a trailer in a fucking muumuu dress. I'm telling you.
He said in a fucking muumuu dress.
I tried not to laugh, but I did.
With his tassels on, he's rubbing my stickers and T-shirt, going, yeah.
Got his fucking hair up.
He's got Iron Dog stickers.
Where's Iron Dog, dude? He didn't even stop in the live at all.
No, he's probably asleep. He was in we did ours, and then he was in TNT's the whole time. So I don't know. I had to go get something to eat, charge up the headphones a little bit and stuff. I wasn't sure if you guys were going live or not.
I don't like going solo because it's easy to run out of topics or something to say and run dead air time into me. That's
No,
just
when
that
you
doesn't
don't know
keep
what to say, when you don't know what to say, you just tell everybody kick rocks.
Yeah.
kick rocks.
And then something else will pop up in
Usually,
your head.
usually something will start up a conversation.
I will
If
try
you
that
don't
next
like
time.
it, kick rocks. No, I don't know. No,
I'll stay
going
here
solo
5
kind of
minutes.
is weird anyway. That's why I wanted Trish to go do the Tuesday thing so she could read the chat, and then I can get some work done at the same time. Because if I was trying to get work done and read the chat, there's going to be no work getting done. Because then you're just
Correct.
standing there the whole time, and then it's like, yeah, it makes it a lot funner. I'm home now, but if you guys ever need anyone for a live, I'm down because I will need you guys for mine.
For sure, dude. Hey, Derek, dude. Derek's Reptiles. If you're ever interested in going live, dude, just hit me up. I'll get you on mine. I'm pretty sure Justin has no problem maybe doing it on his. Kurtwood could probably go. Yeah.
Can you get him
I'm
in?
a filthy whore, he says. Yesterday I was at work, so I couldn't join the ball pass online.
No.
You can pop on now if you want.
Yeah. Do you want to join now? Can you join now, Derek's?
See what
I've
happens.
seen your videos, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind you joining on. I mean, you have knowledge.
They're the epiphany of why you should puff pass.
Hey.
Trying to talk to them.
Hey. There is no one in my house that
What's going
puffs
on?
pass. I'm the only one that puffs and passes it back to me. Puff.
Hey,
I was gonna say, is Curtis not passing, or what the hell? What was going on there?
I'm over here talking to you fools, and you're over there, and he's over there, and I'm like, are you guys even fucking listening?
Yeah, we're here. Are you there?
We're live having a good time. Shut your mouth. Post the link.
I'm trying to post the link. How do I post? Let me figure this out.
Oh, you fucking rookie.
I'm a fucking
I don't
rookie.
know.
Boom, there it is.
I'm down. Invite me. Hell yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out.
It's all good.
I think I got it.
Trying to figure out. You paste and copy the link like everything else. I kind of like this with just that little thing up there because I can still see you guys and shit. This is nice.
Sweet.
What's wrong there, Kurtwood? You ain't got no coronas or no nothing? What?
No, he's all. I was hoping he was going to be super drunk. I was going to get super drunk, but since he's not drinking.
No, maybe that's not it. I don't know.
It won't let me paste it, dude.
That's just it here.
Oh, there it is.
Did you get it now?
Copy and paste. It's a basic
I'm sorry, dude.
computer deal.
I'm using my phone, and it's so much more challenging for me.
Put us on the where the squares are on the bottom for the different views. Put us on the more the next one over. Click the next one over to where we're all bigger boxes. Because if 4's coming on, then we'll be all 4 in the corner.
All right, let me figure this out. Hold on. See,
there's different styles down there.
All right, I got it. I got the layout. Once he joins, I'll fix the layout, and you tell me when to stop, and I'll stop.
I think it's just the next one over. What are you yelling at that kid about? What are you yelling at him about?
Frank said, "Tickle my pickle." Then he came back with "ban me."
All right, this is gonna sound weird, but I like the show. Mr. Pickles has nothing to do with reptiles or anything, but that show's badass.
Oh, make sure that he's got to have headphones, or we're gonna get a really bad.
Derek's, yes. Make sure you have headphones. Okay, cool.
No, okay.
Is it right, Justin?
What?
Or is it the one?
Yeah, that should be fine. He can turn his phone though. Yeah.
Yeah, turn your phone sideways. There you go.
What up? What up?
What's up? What up? What up, you guys?
It's good to have you on, man.
Man, in my reptile room,
nice.
Watching y'all live and talking to my fiance. Got some stuff that I'm trying to get started. I got 2 projects I was talking to her about. I've been thinking about either breeding my rosy boas,
nice,
or breeding mice, so I don't have to keep going to PetSmart because I keep getting robbed.
Yeah. I mean,
what do y'all guys got going on?
The rodent game is rough, man, because it depends on where you live. Some people will pay like $1.50 or a mouse or something. Around here, if you go try to get a mouse, it's like $5-6 for just a mouse. So I mean, it's crazy. You almost gotta breed
Yeah,
them.
it's
So I'm just now breeding my own rats. I have 3 females to 1 male and 2 females to 1 male. I no babies yet. I've only been doing it for about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
The mouse here at Petco costs $7 a
Yeah.
piece. The rats,
Fancy mouse. The fancy
yeah.
mouse.
Well, it's a white mouse. It's a
Yeah.
white mouse, but fancy, whatever.
Well, no, they're no different. An albino mouse is no different than a regular mouse. Is just albino. They just call them fancy mice. They call them fancy mice because people don't like to buy feeder mice as pets.
But the
All the
smalls,
same.
like for let's just say a pup. Like a pup is for me is like $6. For a hopper, it's
Yeah,
like
see.
9. For small, it's like 14, 15. Mediums get to
Yeah.
18, 19. And if you want a large, it's 20, 22
As soon
bucks.
as I got to probably like $40 to $50 a week when I was going to the pet store to get rodents, it was like
I'm spending like
breeding my own shit, man.
I spent the last time I went to and that was Saturday, just because I do every Saturday.
Shit, my bad.
I easily spent, I think it was like $127 and some odd cents, and I was so fucking mad. I don't care. You should be 18 watching this right now.
Well, yeah, you're all right.
So yeah, no, like it just the whole point of it, like it just takes so much money, like, and I'd rather just know. I don't know what's in that rat. Like that rat could have a disease. I don't know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather produce something that I know my snakes are going to eat healthy, and I'm not breaking
anybody
my
that's
leg.
going to do any kind of snakes long term should breed their own rodents.
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I told her, like, granted, I get, we live in an apartment, we don't got a lot of space, but I said, look, honey, I'm gonna do one of 2 projects. What do you think? I'm breeding my own mice, or my passion is snakes, and I want to open up like a store to where I can start selling them, but I can't afford that. But I was like, why can't I do something online, breed some stuff at my house and start selling them online if I just like do the research and don't jump into it, like do the research and like learn about it and then do it,
Can you have African software rats where you're at?
Do we have those kind of rats? I don't know.
It's an ASF. An ASF is a rat that actually comes from Africa. It actually has more than a little over than double the protein than a normal rat. But it only gets as big as small.
But it's huge amounts of protein in small rodents. Yeah. Huge amounts.
It actually gets a small, if I'm wrong, Justin, please correct me, but if I'm right, from what I've read about it, it gets the size of a small rat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. An ASF will never get too big for a ball python to eat. But a lot of the benefits is why I said it was him being in an apartment, is because mice stink, especially the male mice stink when you're breeding them. But ASFs have little to no smell, and it's technically a mouse.
But being in Nevada, I can't have ASFs. It's against the law.
Yeah, you can't have them. That's why I didn't know if he had them.
I don't know what the law in Kansas is. Maybe we could have them, but Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas City. I'm not sure what they're. You'd have to look at your local like group. If you're on Facebook at all in any kind of local like reptile groups around your area, you can ask around and people will know if there's any around.
Yeah.
Because if you just want to, because especially if you're in an apartment, because if you're going to feed them, if you're normally feeding mice, you could feed these a little bit smaller. It's not that big a deal, but there's way more protein in them. And like I said, the odor is way down. They don't stink nothing like a mouse or a regular rat.
Right.
Yeah. And even if you do breed mice, though, the biggest thing is feed off the males first, because they're the ones that stink the most.
Right.
What were you saying? Like what's up?
I said I've been leaning towards that project, but I'm thinking I'm trying to get into breeding more, because I want to start, breeding them and selling them, helping people get that first snake. I think rosy boas are a cool first snake.
Well, yeah, but you got to remember, if you start having hatchlings around and babies, you're going to need to be breeding some rodents or to be able to have a solid supply. So technically, if you're gonna breed and have babies around, you should probably be doing both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or make
That's
sure
true.
to have a rodent supply around. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's true.
Because baby, especially if you got the babies, you're gonna need, you know, like a smaller size. Like, you know, you're gonna need specific sizes. You know, I don't know
Yep.
how big are they when they're babies, but how many? They have live birth, right?
Yep, between like a lot. That's why I'm breeding Rosie Boas, because I don't want to deal with like
Yeah.
eggs and the incubators.
Yeah,
I want to do all that. I
eggs and
want
shit,
live feed them, get them
Yep,
out the
just-
door.
Spit them out. Yep.
You hear me?
How many do they
Like,
have?
oh, there go a couple babies.
How many do they have?
I've been doing the research between 8 to 12.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to put you in, lock you up. Oh, you got some babies, feed you once or twice, and then you out the door. You got to go.
Yep, yeah. That's it. In and out. Well,
Where
yeah,
you
and
sitting
that's
at? In Kansas City, Kansas?
What's up, Kerwood?
Not much, man. Same old, same old.
But for sure, if you're gonna have babies around you, you're gonna want to at least have a good rodent supply, or have your own around, you know, to be able to
Right.
feed them when they need it. So think about that for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Frank's just saying shit and retracting,
Yeah. I ain't even paying attention to Frank over there anymore. That's what he wants. He wants us to pay attention.
I told you he's an attention hoard, that guy.
Derek's.
What's up,
I got a question for you, man. Ball
What's up,
python
bro?
love. How'd you get all these, like, to be honest, is it editing? Did you really get them to say it? Is it because you send in fan mail? Like, I'm just curious.
He's
Like, how?
infatuated with your intros.
Yeah, I am.
He's like a groupie.
He is. He's like infatuated
Oh,
with that
man.
shit. He's like, how'd you get like? He got a bunch of them on there. It's
I'm just
funny.
curious. Like, you know, you
I
don't got to
know.
say
You know what?
everything, but you could be like, it's because I know this guy or whatever. You know, you don't even have to say the name, but be like, you know what I'm saying? Just What?
You want me to give you the secrets? All right, I'm
He
gonna
said, "You want
teach
me to
you
give
this.
you the
I'm about to teach y'all this because this is good knowledge. If you start a YouTube channel, this is good knowledge. Kerwood, Ball Python Love, My Animal House. When you get off this live, go to this website. It costs next to nothing. Just trust me. You don't have to pay for the website. But so celebrities have a website. Not many people know about it. If you're willing to pay them, they'll do shout outs for you. And it's fairly cheap. Like, I got a shout out from Soldier Boy. It costs $50. Super cheap. He'll do them. Write this down. Get paper, y'all. Get paper. Write this down.
He said, well, it's live. It will be able to reach. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
come back to this and reference it.
I use it for advertising purposes. It's called Cameo. Have y'all ever heard of it?
I know
I
what
think
it
I've
is.
heard of it.
Junior said he knows what it is.
Get on your thing right now. Get on cameo.com and you can pay them and they'll say whatever you want for a fee.
That's
And
crazy.
you use it because I use it because a lot of people don't know about it, and you can pay them and use it to like advertise. It's almost like they'll do a commercial for you for a fee, and it
Right,
costs
that's
next to
paying.
nothing. That's it, Cameo.
That's
That's
crazy.
it.
All right.
You
All right. See,
do that.
Justin, blow up. There's your
Find a
chance,
celebrity
bro.
on there that you
I'll
want
support
that's in
every
your price
video you
bracket. Pay
make from
them.
here on
They'll
out.
send you
No,
a message.
no,
I mean, I
no,
always
no.
have, but
No,
I'm giving
good
you
with
knowledge. Knowledge. This is knowledge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard of
I mean,
some.
I just think it's cool, because I post them on. You post them on your Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that like a couple weeks ago. I heard about that. I don't know if I was listening to the radio and they were talking about it. How though.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. You got
You
people on
pay them.
Instagram. You could send them $5 and they'll
Yeah.
give you a shout out on their
He
Instagram.
throws up like
there's
this.
people that'll you get anything I guess for money.
They'll do it as long as you got money. They'll send you the video. In the corner it says Cameo. I have an iPhone, so I can crop it out.
yo, Justin,
Just crop it out, post
what-
it, and use it to advertise your channel. It's how I got so many subscribers.
Yeah.
Like I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I post a little video on my Facebook. My friends see it, and they're like, "Oh shit, Soulja Boy said there's YouTube. I'm about to subscribe, bro." They don't know I use Cameo, shit. But I'm telling you,
They don't know.
hey, that's
They do
like-
now.
they don't. They do now, yeah, because you're live now.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
that
they
watch
do now.
are gonna be like, "Oh, Cameo, it's exposed."
No,
But
there's
No,
there's
this is
only
on
200
your
people.
page. Though,
I was just gonna say no.
Right.
You're on his channel. He's on your
right,
channel.
right. But if this gets blown for some odd reason, this live for some reason, because my first live, and I'm shocked. Like my giveaway when I did away the $100, I had less views on that giveaway than I did my first live. My first live, I had over 150 views. That's crazy. It dropped
What
down
was
to
the title?
70.
I recommend
First time, my first
it's
live
dope.
ever.
It's dope. It's a good way to advertise. It's just a cheap phone way to advertise. They'd be like, you know, Cedric the Entertainer. Yes, I do.
Yes, I-
It's like, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
For $50, I
You know
know him.
Gary Owens. Yes, I do.
For
Yes, I do.
$50, I know him.
Yeah. Fun, cheap way to advertise.
It is what
No,
it is.
no, I feel you,
No,
dude.
see, I got it all figured out. Pretty soon, he's going to be having me say his name because I'm be on that Cameo because I'm already a rock star.
I'll pay you $100
There you go.
right now to say my name. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
We all messed up.
Joking.
I mean, it's millions of celebrities on there. I mean, I've gotten one from Cedric the Entertainer, but their prices go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Cameo
know,
hasn't been
yeah.
around long.
The hotter the celebrity.
Oh, there we go. We got half of the kid on there.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
there we
use
go.
it. It's pretty dope,
Yeah.
and it's expensive. It's fairly cheap. Cedric the Entertainer, I think I got one from him for like $125, but he's famous and people know him, so it's a good way to get your channel out there.
There you go. There you go. I saw the peace sign, man. Much love, brother.
But I'm like I said, I'm chilling. I'm at home in my reptile room. You see my
So
thing?
let me ask you this, Derek. Let me ask you
Right.
some reptile questions. Being on my live, people
What's
have
up?
asked me, and I've gone through my story. If you haven't seen it, then I'll go through it after you go through yours.
I
What
tried
put
to
you
shut off my little
into
dude.
the mood, or what
Yeah,
got you into reptiles? You know what I'm saying? Like, what put you there into that step to having reptiles?
He watched
to
my
owning
videos,
reptiles?
and I inspired him to be a reptile channel.
Oh, for
that's
sure,
not what
for
happened?
sure, for sure,
That's not what
for
happened.
sure. Oh yeah, definitely. I kind of got into reptiles. It was like by accident. So like I just was at work one day. I work at a nursing home, and I was just YouTubing some videos, and I came across a Tyler Nolan video, and I was like, this dude is legit. I want a cobra right
Legit
now.
crazy. He's like legit crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. I want a snake. This dude is awesome. I'm about to do what he does. But of course, in Kansas, there's no. You got to have Kansas doesn't let you have cobras and stuff like that. You can only have like poisonous animals that are native to Kansas. But I seen this video, like I said, you see this Tyler Nolan shirt right there. I was just like, he's dope. I want to do what he does. And I just
my house
started
shirt would
collecting.
look better.
He's a nut, man. He's
Yeah,
crazy.
he is.
Him
But his
especially with that
channel is
like that
dope.
white with the albino cobra and shit, and it's like holy shit, man.
Yeah.
He just holds that thing and
See, I wouldn't want. I
Man,
don't
one of my
know. Like
favorite
once
YouTubers.
again, like I have young kids, 2 sons. They're especially my 3-year-old. I don't trust him. My 7-year-old, I already caught him multiple times going through my ball python rack and pulling out snakes when I'm not in there. Like,
yeah, that's what you can't have when you got hives. You can't have no looking around.
no, because my son pulls that rattlesnake or cobra out, like it's lights out, man.
No, for sure.
Right.
Like,
I got kids too, but I don't have any hots. I'm never gonna get one since I got a son. But I just said I'm like Tyler Nolan. This channel's dope. He's the one that made me want to kind of get into vision cages. That's why I started buying them.
Nice.
I bought those because, like I said, they're nice. They have locks.
do you have any breeding going on right now with your ball pythons, or you don't have ball pythons? You have you have boas. Do you have any breeding going on in the moment, or do you still? That's the project. How many boas
Nothing
do you
going
own?
on right now, but that's the project. That's what I got 2 rosy boas now.
Both one male, one female.
Okay.
So
I got a king snake, corn snake, 2 rosy boas, an Amazon tree boa, a carpet python, and a leopard gecko.
Nice.
which is quite
Yeah,
like,
Carpet
which is a
pythons are
lot.
sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, if you look, you see all my cages. So y'all, of course, have way more than me. I'm pretty sure my animal house has like 75 reptiles, don't you?
No, I don't have that many. No. No. Well, I have 8 snakes, 3 anoles, 1 monitor lizard, 3 tarantulas, 3 scorpions, 2 tarantulas, rats, mice. Yeah, that's it. And the goldfish, all that kind of shit.
Like the koi fish, right?
Yeah, I got. Well, yeah. I swimming pools. That's what actually got my channel on fire, was because I made a pond filter video out of a 5-gallon bucket, and it's got
I remember that.
views.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Yeah,
this is sleep.
My
Yeah, that's still my best video. I make more money off of that video per day than any other video.
Yeah.
I need to make a part 2, but
Right.
Now he's
thinking of
breaking.
like, who, me?
No, you've been kind of choppy here and there, but then Justin was just saying what he was saying, and then he just like.
Oh,
hey, don't
My
be
bad.
saying I'm choppy up there, choppy.
Justin-
It's probably you.
Justin's been clear on my end. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
Hey,
see, Kirk,
no, hey,
see.
Hey,
Just
go give me a
kidding.
Kleenex.
I was just kidding.
Go get him some tissue.
Get your dad.
how many
some
animals you got,
crackers.
Kurtwood?
Me, I have 10 here. Next week I'll have number 11 ball python, and then
He's waiting for like 7 snakes.
yeah,
Nice.
and then by the end of the spring summer I'll have 6 more coming.
Nice. I
I
want
got the
more.
praying mantis too. I forgot about that.
Nice.
I have
His
10 ball
most
pythons.
precious possession he forgot about.
Nice.
I only have
love
I
that.
only have 10.
Only
I'm-
10. Yeah, but you got rats. You've been breeding. You're starting your rat project.
That's another story. Like, that's not a reptile.
I wasn't sure if I seen a shadow under the door because that ain't good in that room.
I'm gonna get more, but I'm waiting till we move into a house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, see,
just
that's
want
Well,
to
it's best
overload
just
it.
to,
That's-
it's best
that's
just
why
to
I'm not
work with
getting
what you
into
got.
that
Just add
breeding.
slowly. Then some people just like get a ton of animals all at once. It's like holy shit, man. You've
Yeah,
got to
well,
add them in as
that's
you
why
go.
I'm not getting into the breeding of the rats or
Right.
anything like that. Because it's an
Yeah,
apartment.
but your number of snakes, you're gonna have to, especially unless you can get them all on frozen thawed and you can order that shit in. But
Yeah,
the more snakes that you have, it's gonna be beneficial to start thinking about breeding some rodents.
yeah, definitely.
But if you can get them all on frozen thawed, you can order that shit in. There's a lot of places that'll send you rodents.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, and I got a deep freezer, so.
Yeah, yeah. If you got them all on frozen thawed, then you could go for, I mean, it's pretty cheap if you buy them in bulk enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Well, I know that the pet shop I go to get what I get now. They do they have throws in there, so fucking.
Oh,
they-
right on.
Huge Ziploc bags of them.
Well,
so
just make sure to do your research because there's a lot of places that'll send them in too, and they might be cheaper. You never know. I mean, if it's a mom and pop store, then you're all right. You might be able to get some cheap rodents. But if it's a chain store, then you'll be able to get them cheaper somewhere else, I'm sure.
yeah, it's a mom and pop joint. And they just started getting into bringing in the ASFs, and
Right on.
that's what Rogue. She's picky, but she'll take an ASF. She will
Now,
not.
I gotta
Are
go.
all yours
I'll
on
talk to y'all
frozen
later.
thawed?
I gotta go.
all right, man.
later, man.
I'll talk to y'all later. It's good meeting y'all though.
Later, bro.
Yeah, you too,
Yeah,
man.
we'll
What's
do
up,
it again.
man?
But are yours all on frozen thawed or
No, mine are all alive.
are they all live? Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
And see, like Rogue, the blade clown that you like so much, she's finicky, man. She's a diva. She's a
Send her
diva.
to me. How much you want for her?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nah, I don't want to get rid of her.
Come on.
$5.
What'd you say?
$5.
Oh man,
That's
I gotta
kind
get
of a
off
slap
this.
to
show.
the. That's kind
I
of
gotta
a slap
get off
to the
this.
mouth there. Jesus Christ. I would have at least went with like 500-600 or something. You know?
Okay. I'll make you a better deal. I'll give you $5 plus my 2 sons. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, pick a number between 1 and $1 million.
No. We ain't doing that. You already know the number.
It's 226,888.
Yep. I remember the
There
number.
you go. Man, it is dumping fucking snow.
I know. It's snowing here too. I was see the other day they were all bragging around here that they were all, oh yeah, is everybody kind of curious of why we're not having a winter yet? And it's like, don't talk about that shit. It's coming, fool. And yep, last night it snowed all night, and oh yeah, I had to shovel my goddamn driveway today. It sucked. My back hurt.
It's fucking 14 degrees here right now.
Yeah, it's craziness.
You know, but
yeah, what happened to Frank? He's not even talking trash in the deal anymore. What happened?
No,
hey Frank, you suck wiener.
I think he fell asleep.
he's
Frank fell asleep.
He fell asleep with a banana in his mouth.
Frank's a wiener.
You know what? To make it even more funnier, Frank fell asleep with a banana in his mouth, saying, "I wish I had a McWiener."
He's a McWiener. It's funny too because you go online, or when I go online, and you can't even see, or when I'm on my phone, you can't see any of his messages retracted. But on the computer, you see them all.
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
on my phone, he doesn't even look like he's on there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That Blade Clown, man, let me tell you, Justin. So when I first brought her here, I got her to eat a couple lives, you know, because she was on extra large mice. Like she'd eat three at a time. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna put her, you know. No, she changed the way I do things, you know. So then she'd go like 2-3 weeks without eating. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go get ASF. Bam, she was nailing them. She nailed like 3 of them at a time. Then now she won't even eat a live ASF. It has to be dead.
That's crazy.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that, though. I mean,
she's a diva.
You know, it's always good to have, you know, if snakes are going to eat some frozen thawed, ain't nothing wrong with it, because then you can have that shit in your freezer to where if something happens, you always got something. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Talk about snakes. Yeah. Maybe I'll get someone in here. I want to pull one of mine out right now.
Hey, we don't want to see your snake, man.
Alive.
Funny.
We talk about the ball pythons. I didn't know this was a wood show. I didn't know if the show turned weird or nothing. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Mine all just ate today, so I'm letting them calm the hell down.
Oh, Jesus. You're just saying that so you don't have to grab one. Just saying.
Actually, I could go get Rogue because actually I didn't feed her.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I thought you were sending me the Blade Clown.
That is the Blade Clown.
Oh, well, you need some room because you got all the other ones coming.
It says you need some room.
You don't want to be overwhelmed.
So let me just say this on the live. So when people
it'll be a Kurtwood snake on the Iron Animal Show. See,
it will be
on the My Animal House show.
All right.
Let me just so people out there that do care about their snakes really quick.
Nobody cares about snakes around here.
Hey, whoa! Read my name. She has not dropped any weight, but she has not eaten in 2 weeks. She's
2 weeks
still...
ain't a big deal.
No, it's not. It's not. But I do. But it's not every other day like most people would. I do it once a week. It's either you take it or you pretty much don't.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to eat lately, but she is doing healthy. She's doing great. She's not head shy.
So the black.
It's good when they all eat, but I mean, realistically, I mean, it happens. I mean, they're not.
They won't always eat. Yeah. No, don't always expect them to eat because they will return. And
Mojave that I got from Jerome. the first snake I ever won from him.
Yeah.
He stopped eating for like 2 months. Tonight he took a small mouse. That was
Nice,
it.
nice.
So I was like,
Well, yeah, I'm getting them back into something. I've even had snakes. You know, I have the one. He'll go off for food all the time. But when I first got him, I had to assist feed him for the first 8 months of that damn snake fly. Then he finally started eating on his own. But when he did it in shed. He was in full shed blue. I actually opened up his container on accident when I was feeding the snakes. I just out of habit, you know, I went to go open, and I was like, oh, he's in blue, but he looked all like he was at attention. So I was like, hell, I had it in my hand. I wiggled it, he snatched it, and then he'd go into a eating frenzy for a couple more months, and then he goes off. And
Derek,
weird.
they do that. They'll go off for long periods at a time. My normal first one I ever had, she went off of feed for about 3.5 months. She just stopped eating. No matter what I gave.
Depending on what type of year it is, depending on what size it is, it could be tons of different things that are triggering, different activities.
They can hit that. They can hit that wall.
Yeah, they call it the 1,000-gram wall and all that shit. Yeah, it's like and it is really discouraging because, a lot of people say, oh, I've never really experienced that. It does kind of happen, and it's weird because it's like when they're young, they'll eat. And right when they get around about that size, all of a sudden it's like, bang, then they go, it's almost like their first little fast. And it's like, you eat every week for months. And now all of a sudden you're just going to not eat. What the hell? It's kind of discouraging. And then they do go through a little weird period, and then they get back on food. And yeah, I mean, it's really weird. Like everybody says, you have to read your animals more than anything.
Snakes
Let
do
them
things.
tell you what's going on. You know what I mean?
No, truly, because
do what?
I was gonna say truly. You got to know your animal. Like you really need to spend time with your reptile.
That's more important than anything. Yeah.
And you need to know when it's not taking food and when it isn't, and like you need to know. I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, when it's about to go in shed, like she is about to go in shed. I could pull her back out, but I'd rather not.
Hella discouraging. It is.
Her stomach is going pink as shit. Like so, I expect her eyes to go blue soon.
Well, see, that's like shit. A lot of people are all like, I didn't feed because it's in shed. I don't give a shit if they're in blue.
No,
I don't give a shit when they're at. If it's in rotation, I offer. They either eat it or they don't.
I will feed in shed. I will. I
got snakes that'll eat like it's normal. They don't care. It's like some of them do, some of them don't. It's weird.
Yeah, exactly. They're weird. Now, sometimes they will. I mean, I got mine eating shed. They don't care. I mean, it's true, Derek. I mean, you can try to change everything, and it's no matter. It could be nothing that you're doing wrong. It could just be the snake.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people like when they move them up in tub size, a lot of times then they'll go on to weird, food strike because they're getting moved. They're uncomfortable. They're really shy snakes, man. I mean, ball pythons they just as soon hide underneath the rock than you even, it's not like they're like, hey, let's snuggle. They don't care, man. They want to, they just want to be left alone for the most part. They don't.
Right. They're not
they just want to eat, shit, sleep. They don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so different. Like I don't want that type of snake where I got to constantly, handle and move it like through my hands. Like I'd rather have a ball python that'll chill with me. Because
mine are pretty chill, but the longer I hold them, the more active they get. They'll want to move around too. Some of them chill, some of them don't. I guess it all depends. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all different. Like with me, with Daisy, I can hold her for like an hour or two, and then like she just like starts to be like, "Yo, I'm done," and I'm like, you kind of know when to put him back and stuff. With Odin though, it's different. Like I could take him for a car ride. I could watch a movie with him. And what's up, bro? Good to see you on live.
Good night.
Later, man.
Good night. But
don't sound so mean about it, dude. Jesus.
He's like, fuck you, I'm going to bed.
I know. He's like, good night, goddammit.
No, I was about to tell him, shut up.
So fuck you guys. Anyway, no, like with like each one has their own seriously their own personality and
oh yeah some are more active, some are more shy, some are A lot of it depends on age, you know, everything, you know.
I mean, I got a variety in there, you know, and I tell you, the ones with the most personality that I've ever come across, no matter if it's mine or somebody else, are the Bells. Those fuckers got personalities out of this world, man. Like,
That's crazy.
I've had them like late. I'll come home from work, grab him, he's in the bed, I'm watching TV, and he'll just like, and he's just like this, you know, just watching TV, and I'm like,
That's cool.
hello, how are you? You know, and he's like, fuck it, turn it up, I can't hear it. Asshole behind me's
Yeah,
talking.
I love it. I love it when you let them loose, especially in like the grass and shit, and they do the head thing. I have a thumbnail of a video to where because I brought like 5 of the snakes I think outside,
Mhm.
and I let them all go at once, and I captured a picture. The thumbnail's in my playlist. Can't remember what video it is. It was a while back, but like it was. I think it was 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6 of the snakes all had their heads up at the same time in the thumbnail. It was badass. I love that picture.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was just crazy to have them all doing it at one time. It was like badass. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like they were all peeping up, looking for each other.
Because I let them go all at once. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail. What are you doing over there, Ball Python Love? We got 7 people in here now. We only had 2 before, and now we got 7 people in here. You're gonna go hiding? What the hell, man? What kind of show is this?
I'm back, dude. I had to grab a new beer. Damn. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm learning from the best. Don't get me wrong. Let me just say that on this live. I mean, I am learning from the best. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed to me, please go subscribe to my Animal House and Kurtwood.
I don't know where he gets that about you disappearing all the time.
I don't know why everybody
I found
says
that
I'm
in
always
common
gone
with
all the
him.
time.
I found that in common with him. He has taught me the way of the Jedi to sneak off camera to do
It's a
certain
3-hour stream. Usually I at least got to pee once because I'm drinking either a Monster or something the whole damn time. Or, you know, because I guess that the whole joke about that Brian Cusco drinking his own piss was because apparently during his podcast and shit, he doesn't go to he pisses in a jug or whatever.
Oh.
So he doesn't have dead air time. He doesn't get up and go to the bathroom. He pisses in the jug. So that's where this whole joke thing comes because he put it up on the table one day or something, and he said it. So if he got donated $1,000, he'd drink his own pee.
Now, Frank,
I cannot ban you, man.
The guy. Now I can't think of it. I'm sitting there. Well, wait, if you're watching the podcast, he gets that look in his face. Is it because he's over there peeing? What kind of shit is that about? It's weird.
He's got that. He's got that.
Kurtwood.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's like, it's kind of freaky to think that he's sitting there peeing while during the podcast.
Yo, Justin, I mean? Like, so you two both, you Kurtwood and yourself, you both are both close to breeding, right?
I've been pairing my snakes, yeah.
I've started pairing mine. I've been pairing mine since like November.
Yeah, I've been pairing mine since like September.
Let me ask you this. Both of you are going to have your own opinion. Do you both use a already made incubator or a pre-made like DIY?
For real,
DIY.
You're hurting my feelings and shit. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be a supporter of the channel.
Yeah.
I have a video of making an incubator.
I don't want to make an incubator though. I'm not going to trust myself. I'm going to go buy one. Okay. I trust the rat rack.
But you got to remember, an incubator it's not as big of a deal as you think. All you have to do is anything that'll keep temperature. You put a little heat tape in there, a thermostat, you set it for 88 degrees, and hopefully it stays at 88 degrees or 89 degrees or 90 degrees, whatever you want to do.
I'd rather get that shit guaranteed.
But I mean, you can.
I turned mine on about 3.5 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's maintained 90 in there.
Mine fluctuates a half a degree. That's it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, if you open it up, obviously you're going to
lose. It's a goddamn monster fridge with a one piece of heat tape in it. I mean, if it's in a climate control room, I mean, like mine's in a room that's going to be 82 to 85, or probably 80 to 83 degrees most of the time anyway. So the incubator only needs to be 7 degrees more than that consistently. You know what I mean? Even if the
See,
power went out in my
but the snake,
incubator,
the
the
snake,
temperature in my room would make sure the snakes didn't die.
see, that's different for me because my apartment isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like each room
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
have a set temperature to
well, if you buy an
control.
incubator
So,
and you make an incubator, there's not much to it. You put a piece of heat tape in it with a thermostat. You buy one, you still got to hook a thermostat in there. It's not that big a deal. But either way,
get yourself a good
the-
thermostat.
and the same fails could be there either way. Just because you buy one doesn't mean it's 100 proof. That's somebody else that put a piece of heat tape in there and made you an incubator out of an old fridge. They're all the same, unless you buy some fancy dancy one.
Dude, the mini fridge that I have, I got from my roommate probably about 8 years ago when he was moving around, stuff like that. And then that thing, no matter where I moved, it came around with me. When I got into this, I gutted that son of a bitch and I went and got me some 6-inch heat tape, drilled a hole through the back. That's it.
That's the whole thing. I didn't even have to drill a hole because when any of those mini fridges, like the one that I have, the Monster fridge, the compressor's up top. So there's like a little a sealed off hole with that black tar in it.
Right.
You pull that out, it's an access point. You don't even have to tear anything. All I did was disconnect the compressor in the back, disconnected the big fan up top, and that was it. Put some heat tape in it. I didn't gut nothing. I can hook up like 4 wires and I have a Monster fridge right back again that works.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hole was there because it had like the little fridge up in the top.
Are you sending that to my animal house?
But I had to make it. I had to make the hole a little bit bigger because because I had to get the heat tape cord in there. I had to get the thermostat probe in there, and I had to get the fan cord. So
see, my fridge had a fan in it, but if I turn on the fan, it makes my incubator too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking about picking up the wine ones, the little small ones, because I see some of them had fans in them and stuff. But I'm like, now
it's weird though. A lot of people will say the incubators have a fan in them, and it's like most people don't. You know, you put a piece of steel shit on the top of it. Ain't none of that fan getting in that box anyway. So what the hell is the fan for? I mean, it's as long as if the whole thing's maintaining a certain amount of heat, that's all that counts.
Well, I guess it's so much more.
If you got a shitty seal or something like that, you may need the air to be circulating more. But like mine, I put the water bottles in the bottom of it. It's like a big radiator down there. So I mean, it doesn't drop any. And I still have testing boxes in there with thermostats and gauges inside the box, even reading shit. And it's crazy.
So
I got
go ahead.
So what? Don't be so what me.
No.
You hear me
I was
now,
saying,
kid?
go. Yeah, I heard you.
I was just kidding.
He said, "I heard you, sir."
Did you hear me, kid?
Anyway, Kurtwood, what were you saying?
No, that's all I was saying, man. That's all I was saying. You know?
What's the difference between?
God, all that and you didn't even have nothing to say?
No, I'm saying it right now. Damn.
Oh.
What's the difference? And once again, I don't know my racks. So what's the difference between the ARS and
we already told you, like $1,500. No, one's made out of like stainless steel and the other one's made out of like metal that's painted kind of thing. And some people say the Freedom Breeder will last longer because of the paint don't chip, this and that and another. But I'm thinking those things are built pretty good. It's like, maybe 20 years from now or something. I don't know. I mean, you think they got to last pretty good, but they're built a little bit differently. And
I think
some people are this, some people are that.
Obviously, they're built a little bit different, but me personally, I just think anything we do is preference.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm trying to get the most space.
I might not like.
Well, yeah, but the Freedom Breeder, the Freedom Breeder racks and the ARS racks, they all got different combinations of different racks. I mean, you can get single, 70 tubs, like 10 rack of just 70s, or you can get the one that Iron Dog was talking about. It's like, I think 4 across and it fits 40 snakes. It's like both companies are going to have different style racks. You just have to go in there and look at all
Right
the
on,
different
Derek.
ones.
Right on.
But Freedom Reader is going to be more expensive than ARS from what everybody said.
Yeah.
I just want more space or less space, but more snakes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but just any one of those two racks from them are going to give you that, because no matter what, you're gonna need space, and this is instead of having like one rack here, one rack here, one rack here, you just get one big rack.
Like
with a
me.
bunch of shit. Yeah.
Like
And
me,
I think with both of them, you can like Mitch and match and mix and match.
yeah.
Like you could have some 70 tubs down below and some 50s up above or something, or
Yeah, I don't know about
30s
those
or
guys
something.
with their racks, but I know like Animal Plastics, theirs is like that. You can have like combination of different.
Yeah.
You can
He's
put.
he's not wanting like an Animal Plastics rack. He wants an actual like steel, big professional rack. Because he's a big wig. He's Mr.
he's
Fancy
money.
Pants over there.
He
He's
got
Mr.
money.
Yeah, he needs to put on his little channel a little Richie Rich symbol.
Yeah.
I used to love Richie Rich, by the way.
We'll
Do
find
you even know who Richie Rich was? He's too damn young to even know who the hell Richie Rich is.
He doesn't.
You don't
know
know
what
who
year
Richie Rich is?
What year do you think I was born?
I don't know, like 1990 or something.
You say you're what, 32?
2012 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
32. Yeah.
Yeah, you look about 30s. Yeah,
I was born 1988.
88.
88. Type that in the chat.
Yeah, try to put 88 in the chat. That doesn't matter. You don't know who Richie Rich is?
I didn't watch. I don't. I'm okay. I'm going to tell you now. I haven't
He's
seen
the smoothest
any. No.
He's not a
Let
cat.
me just be
but
honest.
he's the
Let me
smoothest.
just be honest. I haven't seen any
Oh.
of the Lord of the Rings. I don't watch any TV. I haven't seen any of the like new movies. I haven't seen like I
Me
don't do
neither.
TV
I don't watch none of that new
at
shit.
all.
I'm talking about when he was a kid watching cartoons or a goddamn comic book Richie Rich, fool. He was a little rich kid, remember?
Justin,
No.
it's a show. You got him on the defense now. Come on.
I know he's all.
No, I'm just saying, like, no. Man,
What?
I wasn't even saying that. Like, I wasn't even saying that. Like,
If there's anybody from Apple watching, we do need sponsors. New MacBook would be nice.
yeah, pay Justin $50 a month. Kurtwood $50 a month. Myself, I don't care.
$50 a month. What are you talking about?
A day.
Do you get a fancy new haircut over there?
He
Well,
did.
my wife shaved the sides finally.
Oh, you look like you got a fancy new haircut. I was like, damn, look at you over there, slick.
No, I just shaved up the sides, letting it grow longer on top.
We need some Apple sponsors.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. I got to shave and cut my hair.
Hey, nobody wants to talk about.
I still have it long on top. Don't get me wrong. Like, I still have like it's pretty long on top, but like
Man ponytail.
yeah, I'd rather do that than a man bun. A man bun just looks like a queer.
That's where his wife hang on to.
No offense.
When she's telling him who's boss. Was Frank in there? No, Frank's gone.
Frank's in here somewhere.
Frank's masturbating.
We'll jump up to like 7 and then back to 2 and then up to 5, 6, 7, 8 and then back to 2.
Yeah.
I don't think StreamYard tells you the truth half the time, because sometimes you'll get like people that'll comment and like then it'll only show you 2 people, but you have like 5 different people comment.
And it does, and you know what? And it's the stuff does that the same with the likes, because like earlier you were saying there was 41 and it was only showing me 37.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it
Like-
depends on how long ago when you refresh it too.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
refresh the screen every now and then,
Yeah, it's
causing goddamn trouble. Oh shit, what happened?
it's
Oh,
showing
there
it
we go.
3 in here now.
13 likes, so they must be new because it went from 12 to 13.
Yeah.
If you're
for
new, say
joining.
something. Now we're to 5. See how fast it happens? It goes back and forth.
Just
back
say
and forth.
something right now. If you say something right now, you might win something. Just say something.
Don't tell nobody that. What are they gonna win?
That who knows? I might just give away something. Who knows? I said something.
Impulse.
I'll be needing a new MacBook Pro sponsor.
Yeah, buddy.
No, I don't even know how to use all that crazy shit.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
neither.
I know how to use this stuff a little bit, but that's what
The
I.
Apple shit, I don't know nothing about most of that shit. You give me some Windows shit or
Yeah.
Android, I'll fix. I can whip up that shit real quick. All that Apple bullshit's all half Greek to me. I don't.
Yeah, I got a Surface Pro, so that's Microsoft, you know.
John, welcome. Don't want to give away. That's funny.
Justin won the
Yeah,
giveaway. Too late.
You don't want what he was gonna give away anyway. He's kind of a freak.
Yeah, no. I was just gonna give away cash, but I'm too much of a freak.
He's oh, hang on, let me get in this chat.
Yeah, what happened to Sunday? I was sitting around waiting for the money stream.
No. I said this Sunday coming up. I will be giving away something.
Yeah, see, I thought
That's
he
for the
no.
200 subscribers, right? You'll
No,
be
no,
at
no,
300
no,
by then.
no.
Why are you waiting so long?
I thought he
Because-
said the same thing that it was going to be this past Sunday because I was waiting. I was at work.
I'm all sitting at home waiting for the big event.
This Sunday coming up, one person will win something. The Sunday after that, I will have 2 $100 giveaways.
Why you got to make us wait so long?
Because that's how it goes. That's YouTube. That's life.
I don't know. I might not be
That's
around.
some bullshit right there. That's some bull. I'm not sure if I can stay friends with you that long.
Oh, that's fucked.
He's
It's like, man, 2 more weeks. It's like, holy shit, man.
more money to be your friend.
That's funny. See, look, it didn't even cost me $5 or $10.
Hold
you
on,
know,
no.
It cost me
I know.
$10 to get on my show.
I
No,
know.
let me just say this.
See,
Kurtwood.
all about
So
the money.
Justin knows. Kurtwood, understand this. I'm paying out of my own pocket $10 to Justin, and I barely got him on my show for the first time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This ain't the first time.
Maybe second time.
I think it's like the third time, but yeah, it's cool. Well, don't say it wasn't the first time. I was on the other night, and I was on tonight, and then you guys came on my show for like 5 hours. I think we've all been streaming. I think everything's been good.
Yeah, the first time we were on your show.
Yeah.
For those
Why
5
are we
hours.
streaming? We've been having a good time, and now he's whining.
Right.
He's
that was
mad at me
New
about that ponytail joke when I said that's where his wife gets him. He's a little upset about that. Don't be upset, man. I was just kidding.
That's where she gets me.
Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, she'll grab and be all like, "Listen here."
Grab by the ponytail and drag him through the house.
Yep.
She does.
Yep.
In the kitchen.
Teach him the way. Teach him the way.
Yeah.
She's a cave woman. I'm barbarian.
It's like, bang, pull your ass up. I'm just kidding. Jeez, it's like 11 o'clock. How long have we been on this thing? Like 2 hours stream for like 5 hours tonight.
No, an hour and 42 minutes ain't that long. Mister, I've done like 3.5, 5 hours long.
I did 3.5 or 3 hours already on one stream.
Yeah.
And what's the point?
And what?
You're getting your name out there.
I thought the cool kids were going to be over here. Turns out it's just Frank.
Out there. Somebody out there. I'm saying.
What? What's so funny?
He
Just
said,
Frank? What?
No, he said, why are you complaining? You're getting your name out there being on the show. I said, I think his name's already out there.
Oh,
Just-
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a lot of publicity
Just
here.
saying.
A lot, dude. You're getting
Well,
like
there could
crap.
be somebody new. No, I was already subscribed to Derek before we got here. Don't be all trying to say that it was on you. 11 o'clock, try 2 a.m. Yeah, it's 11 here, but it's probably, it's 2 a.m. somewhere.
It's 10 after 1 here.
Jesus, why you guys stay up all night? Heathen. You didn't even
Dude,
want to go live.
I
What the hell
legitimately
is
wanna go
no bullshit. I sleep no crap like 4 hours a day at max.
Dude, I told myself I was
you know that most of all the world's entrepreneurs never sleep more than 4 hours a day anyway. So just think of you're Mr. Richie Rich anyway.
What do you mean? How do you say I'm rich?
this.
I didn't
But
say
all-
he was Richie. I didn't say he was rich. I just said you thinking you Richie Rich. You Mister, I'm going to give out some cash on Sunday, and then we were there. You weren't there. I see how it is.
No. I
like-
said this.
Kind of like
no,
a Frank
no,
giveaway.
no,
Not Kurtwood.
no.
It's like a Frank giveaway, isn't it? Yep.
This Sunday,
Yeah.
someone
Promise
someone
surprise
give-
and don't show up. We were all
Saturday.
sitting there
Guaranteed this
waiting.
Sunday.
I was waiting
Guaranteed
for the
this
Ball
Sunday.
Python Love
I-
notification about the big monies. What the hell
It's
is
going to be this Sunday, guaranteed, and it's going to be at 7 Eastern for my time.
So
That's
6
your time too,
6
Justin.
o'clock my time, right when I go to work.
That's
You
your
see how
time,
this guy is?
Justin.
You see how he
Hey,
is?
that's not
You
my
always
fault
said-
that you got to go to work.
You don't want to send me no money.
We don't need no money. What are you giving away? And
I'm
what is
not-
this one for? Your 200 subscriber giveaway? Is that what this one is?
Yes, for cash, and then I'm giving
Well,
away.
where are you at now? Aren't you more than 200 now? So you're way late. That's why we thought it was this Sunday. So you're 24 over. You've been slagging off. We was waiting.
I'm
See,
doing
which
it this
in turn-
Sunday.
We should have done that last Sunday, and then this Sunday would have been the two $1 ones that you keep talking about. So
I'm
I think
I'm doing the.
you were just running late or something. I don't know what it was.
I was running late, and my secretary called my wife. Came up with some bills, and I had to make sure.
I see.
And I said to everybody last time I was on the live, it wouldn't be the previous Sunday anyway. It'd be this coming Sunday.
Oh, you
so-
did. I did. You did say something about it's going to be next Sunday.
So this Sunday coming up, the guaranteed this Sunday coming up, somebody will win.
I just
want to
win a cheeseburger.
You'll win more than a cheeseburger.
So you're already saying that I'm going to win?
You
Wait,
might,
you ain't got
who
a
knows?
chance. I'm already
Look,
in.
you
I'm
need
already
to just
in.
hurry up and you just need to hurry up and give this money away because I'm leaving out Monday morning to go to Tennessee to go pick up my snake. So I need that I need that gas money. I'm gonna need it instantly.
No, he already told you. That's why he picked the time that he did. So you're not in there.
I know.
You'll be working, so you can't be attending the stream.
No, that's all
Don't
right.
worry. The $200 giveaway, I'll make sure you're in the stream, man. I'll start it at 6 Eastern, so you're in
no.
there for it.
Oh no, sir. I will be there for this one. There will be another supervisor there on Sunday until 7 o'clock. I will tell her, hang on, I gotta go get some cash.
I gotta go get some cash. Let me show you how this is done. I don't have that kind of luck. There's some people that win everything. I don't win shit.
Yeah. Yeah, me either.
I do got $100 credit with balls and strikes though.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's gonna be $75 this Sunday. $75. So if you it's gonna be one winner only. And the last two winners told me to do
Hey,
it with
check
the
it out.
Cash App.
Check it out. $75 is $75. You give me and Kurtwood each $25. You keep $25 for yourself, and we'll call this shit good.
And we won't even tell us so.
And then look, all three of us get $25. See how good that is? See? See?
I see how it works.
Yeah, I was the kid in the group that did the math when all the group was around and everybody was seeing if they had $1 in their pocket. I was like, yeah, we could take this and no, never mind. Can we say that?
Hey.
Yeah, let's go take this and buy some weed.
Hey, Justin,
Take your $2, your $3, my $5. We got $10. We're going to the park and get a 10 sack.
Justin, do you put magnets on your fridge or do you put the magnets on your fridge?
What are you talking about, you freak? Oh no, I put them on the side of my incubator.
Okay. All right. I'll send you these when I send the cup.
Trisha's got a couple of magnets that people have sent hers up on the fridge. Well, on the side of it, you can't put it on the front of the fridge because it's stainless steel or whatever.
Yeah.
But you can put them on the side of the fridge. But I have like 7 or 8 on the side of my incubator.
All right. Well, when I send out the cup, I'll send you a magnet.
I thought about that or getting me like a little chunk of like a piece of metal or something to put some magnets on because Iron Dog's getting magnets too. I thought about getting one too. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, because
if all the cool kids are doing it, you got to do it.
Hey, Sticker Mill, man, they were running that
25. There's no more giveaway. See, the stress is gone. It's cheaper on you. We all we all win.
Look, come Tuesday, depending on what Sticker Mill has as a special, $25 can get me some stuff.
Well, yeah, that's true. And then I'll take both your guys' 25 because I'll reinvest it for us.
See, there you go.
See?
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
okay
win.
with that.
It's a losing investment because I just intend to take the money, but it'll be what it is.
It's a win-win for him.
Yeah, the investment is the weed store. No.
Who knows? I
Just
mean,
kidding.
like I said, like
Good
there'll be
strategy. See, good strategy, John says. Huh? I was just kidding.
So,
Well, John's in here, so
Dave,
we need to cut him in.
David, do
We
you
need to
have
cut
your
John in.
logo done up yet, or what?
what's
You
up?
what?
Do you have your logo done up yet, or what?
Well, I don't have my new logo up. So, but once again, once I make my new channel,
You whipped
they'll
up the
only-
one you got now in 10 minutes. Jesus Christ, how come you can't whip up another one?
because it's so hard to close the mouth of the snake and to have it like holding the knife in its mouth at the same time with blood dripping, like it just looks funky every time.
With blood dripping out. Well, you don't want your logo to be too graphic.
Yeah, I
you know,
mean,
it's gonna
because
be a-
people are already petrified. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
but
they're
isn't-
going to bleed to death.
isn't the Ball Python Love channel that you have now going to be the feeding channel? So shouldn't it have the knife and the blood and all that on that channel, and then
Right, but
a
most people are like,
normal logo on the non-feeding channel?
that's my hitch, is to get people manipulated and think like they're gonna watch like some amazing channel,
Manipulated. Oh, so
and they're like, "Oh my
so
God, like those are
you're
pretty
starting
snakes,"
off
and
with
they're like,
clickbait. So you're starting off with clickbait right off the start. Then is what you're saying.
and then I'm gonna move over to my new channel, and it's gonna be all
I
like
think you
learning
need
videos.
a YouTube advisor.
I'll hire you right now for $100 an hour. Let's go.
$100 an hour. Jesus
Shit.
Christ. You ready for a long evening? We got a lot of talking to do.
Right?
And I take a lot of breaks.
I take a lot of breaks.
You guys know, right? I
And
take a
2
break
hour
about
lunch.
every hour.
And he needs a 2-hour lunch.
Yeah, 2-hour lunch. 2-hour lunch.
Seriously though, I'd pay somebody $50 like an hour just to teach me an hour a day to get my YouTube channel better.
Yeah, but we're all shooting for the same goal on that. I don't think any of us got it figured out yet.
No.
But
I mean, dude, like when I started in the community and just hanging out, talking
Chris
with people,
Hardwick's
hey, what are you
watching.
talking about? I've been helping you this whole time for free. What?
I'm just saying, like randomly.
He's
I
a
know that
sneaky
little.
snake, that fella.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
sneaky
he's
snake.
subscribed. He's subscribed to me, so he
I
might be
know,
watching.
He's a sneaky
Yeah.
snake.
But-
Sneaky
but,
Playing
uh,
with Bobby.
snake.
the Christmas show.
Yeah.
The Christmas show, I only had 7 subscribers. I mean, not that it's huge, but I'm at like 93 already. You know,
Well, no, that's badass. Hell yeah.
and that was just a freaking over a little over a month
This
ago.
guy's wanting to pay somebody $50 an hour. I've been giving him all this advice for
He
free.
said 100, fool.
What the hell?
He said 100.
Damn, this guy, he would text me all the time.
I would pay Justin right now if he sat one-on-one with me behind the camera and was like, "Hey, this is what you," and I would never say a word, and I would listen to everything. I would pay him $100 just for that 1 hour, just to get time with him and be like,
That would be a
one-on-one.
boring hour. Nobody wants to hear that shit for
He just
an
wants to
hour.
be behind
No
the
one,
scenes.
no one said it would be live. I'm just saying, just to learn information that
I
you
wouldn't
learn.
even
He-
see that's
he
the
just
thing.
wants to
I
be in
don't
the
even
back
know
room
what to
with
tell. I don't even know what to tell people when they.
Chris
ask me that.
Hardwick, if
You
you're
gotta-
watching, I'll pay you 1,000. No offense, Justin.
Oh, he's right there. He's
Yeah.
right there. That's
No, I'm
funny.
just, oh shit! Oh my god! I'm just joking.
Oh, that
just
cracked
joking.
me up. He was all talking trash. Oh, I find the logo to be the hardest part. Wife and I are still trying to find one that we want. Well, you can make your own. Oh yeah, sneaky snake. Told you he's sneaky. Sneaky.
Yeah,
fella,
he's
isn't
in
he?
there. I told you. I gotta
Yeah.
make him believe real quick.
I see, Hardwick, that you're using your community tab a little more since I said something to you.
You know, yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I
did you ever
agree.
get my sticker? Hardwick,
Me?
I
Oh.
sent you a sticker. Hardwick.
Well, I mean, you were looking at me when you said it.
No, I was looking at the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He was looking at me when you said it. I've sent you stickers already. I sent his stickers already, and I did send Hardwick stickers.
I got yours, fool.
I can't believe Hardwick's in the chat. Holy
Right
crap.
there in the middle of the door on my
He
incubator.
heard you. All you gotta do is talk about him. He shows up.
You say his name and he pops up like a genie.
Sneaky snake. Oh, I
Sneaky
haven't
snake.
checked my mail in a month. Well,
It's like-
what the hell, man? I tried to send you stickers. I thought we were homies. Oh, I know why it's taking him a month, because he lives in Colorado, you know. Little bit.
Dude, they must be getting pounded with snow. If we are, they
Oh, I
are.
bet. Well, yeah, because we got snow too, and everybody kept teasing. Oh yeah, where's our winter? We didn't get no winter. What do you mean we didn't get one? There's still plenty of time. Don't say that shit. Next thing you know, it's snowing everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like at work, I had some of the drivers, they're sitting around talking. they're
Damn, Hardwick, you hurt my feelings. Thought we were home dogs and stuff. Thought we was partners.
So anyway, I'm gonna go back over here to
He's like, I don't
John.
even know who you are, mister.
Yeah, the design can be kind of a tricky little.
Yeah. Well,
you know?
yeah, but I mean, it's good just to start with something. I'm the type of guy. It's like, you know, if you just keep waiting for the perfect, it may not come along. Start
Yeah.
with something, make your own, build
Well-
something up, and then add to it and make improvements along the way. You know, start with something. Don't just,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, well, when I started with mine, I wanted to have like the little leprechaun where he was dabbing, but have this snake incorporated into him somehow.
Yeah.
Well, because that wasn't my picture, it was a screenshot of the little leprechaun. They couldn't do it, so I just said, okay, well, what can
Did
you do?
Did you do your logo?
I didn't do it. Somebody else designed it for me. I just gave them a picture of my snake and told them what I wanted it to say, and they came back with this in 13 hours.
Damn, that's pretty good.
And I was happy with it, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing all that shit on my phone.
Yeah,
It's
different design,
sucks.
that's the hard part. Yeah.
editing sucks.
No, you did
I'm not-
really well on yours because you showed me a couple of prototypes. We talked a little bit. 10 minutes later, you come back with that bad dog, and it was like done, perfect. What the hell? I was like badass. That was. I mean, you just got to start with something. There's a lot of little programs and shit you can get to make your own deal.
I'm about to just go say
Who did
screw
your
it and pay
stickers? Repeat
a
that.
tattoo artist to do it.
You know, I
I
went
did.
to
I did my own logo for my
download
sticker.
Fiverr.
But I'm all butthurt because I sent Chris Hardwick stickers. He ain't checked his mail in a month. Hurt my feelings and shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Who did?
Uh,
Derek, my stickers.
you just slap me on that community tab once, and we'll call it even. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll call it even. There you go.
He never publicly used, except for his members, never used the community tab once. I asked him about it. Now he's used it twice since then. I pay attention.
Derek, I went to Fiverr. That's who. And
I did send you stickers though.
an artist over there had done my design, and
I
then
know a lot of people will get tattoo artists to draw up their design or their logos.
yeah, some people do that too. I mean, I went to Fiverr. It cost me like I think it was like $50.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that use that, and it's
Yeah.
it's you know if
Yeah,
you
I
get a
mean-
professional logo out of it, it's worth $50.
Yeah,
You know.
and I mean, you get all the files and everything too. So, you know,
Oh, all the and that's what's good too. So then you can use it for T-shirts. And
No
shit
more
later.
fear.
You can use the artwork.
exactly.
Is that online?
Yeah, but then
Yeah, it's Fiverr. It's like it's not an app though, right? It's
Yeah. No, it's an app. it's an
Is
app.
it an app?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Well,
oh,
Derek was asking about it online.
yeah.
Look at that. I told Hardwick he hurt my feelings. He ain't said nothing
Oh.
since.
Let me see.
Well,
Right there.
well, yeah.
He was my hero.
I don't know if you can see
I
it.
almost bought ducks because of you, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
I almost
think-
bought ducks because of you.
Oh, it's
it is funny. I almost bought ducks.
It's with two
I was
R's.
pretty close.
Yep. It's with 2 R's, brother. 2 R's.
Yeah,
Dude,
and for $50, if you can get a professional logo with the artwork for $50,
I mean-
that's pretty good in
I
my
mean,
eyes.
It can cost you more depending on the package that you want to go with.
Well, depending on how
Yeah.
big of
Like,
Right.
I'm sure the more detailed it is, probably a little more money.
Yeah. I mean, I went with just the plain Jane of it, you know. And I mean, I like it. It turned out
Hardwick, you got any blade clowns? Females?
Yo,
I
Justin,
was
I'll
trying
buy
to
it
give
right
me one
now.
on Morph Market and I lost it. Oh, I think
I'll
I
put
asked him
half.
about that.
I'll put half the money
Damn.
down right now for Justin. If you got the,
Yeah,
if you got the female,
I messaged the guy about the Blade Clown and he messaged me back like 10 hours later and said I just sold it. I was like,
Chris
"You
Hardwick,
just
if you're
sold it?"
watching,
Yeah,
Chris
he is.
Hardwick, if
I was
you're
like,
still
why would
watching,
you? I don't know if he's got any Blade Clowns.
if you got a
he
Blade
ships now.
Clown female right now, I will give you my information and I will give you half the cat right now. For Justin, he has to come up with the other half on his own.
He's got
Just for the
something
female.
on his own. Yeah, but I miss. I can't believe he said that though. He shouldn't have said just sold it. That hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You might have a snake sold if you're in here, man. So if you're in here, say something because I'm not joking. I will pay half right now for that. Just for him. Just for him. Anyone else could kick rocks.
As famous as Bobby is, he should just produce bamboos. He'd sell them all day.
Yeah.
He said,
I want
no
a bamboo.
clowns for sale right now. No Blade in my collection. Damn it.
Oh, well, you're SOL, Justin.
I missed that
it's
one.
nice to know
because
that Chris is in
Chris
here.
Hardwick. Yeah, it was funny when he was in the chat that night when I was gonna ask that guy about it. I was like, Chris, should I do it? He's all, go for it. And then I messaged him, and then like 10 hours later, he sends that message. I just sold it. What do you mean just now? I messaged you hours ago. I
You
didn't say
should've
that.
done-
I was just all I said was okay.
Man, you should have jumped on it right away.
Well, like Iron Dog said, I should have probably called the number. That was the first time I ever tried to buy one off Morph Market. So I didn't know. I just messaged him, like I said, I didn't know if I could go around Morph Market, if it was something that, some businesses, if you're advertising through there, you got to do the business through the site. I didn't know I could like call around and then avoid Morph Market altogether. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, sometimes they'll have the number on there for you to call or message them.
Even like a leopard clown would be cool.
Yeah. Well, what do you
I
got
don't
now?
like shit though that makes them lighter. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the lighter clowns as much.
The pastel, like the pastel.
No, I don't need a pastel clown.
No, I'm saying that'll make them lighter.
Oh
So,
yeah.
you're not
Well,
a fan.
somewhat, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, fool.
See, but I'm breeding my male clown to my female super pastel. So I'll get some het babies out of that I could work with later to get some pastel in it. But I just want a female clown with something in it. I don't know.
Are you looking for a
If
date?
you just send me the Blade clown you have, then I wouldn't have to worry about it.
There
and
you
then
go.
it'd be
Just do
My
it.
Animal House, sponsored by Kirkwood.
Yeah.
Sponsored
Like
by
you
Kirkwood
say.
Wood.
And then never repeated.
Right.
Do what?
And then never repeat it.
What are we not repeating?
Exactly.
You said exactly. How many females you pairing up this year?
0.
Not you.
Me? 3.
No,
No,
not you.
Chris Hardwick. Chris Hardwick, not us. We're too lame.
Well, we had No Limit Royals up earlier. He's got 73 females, and he was currently pairing up 52 of them. So I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah. He's got.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Yeah, Jerome's got because he said he was at 250 snakes right about. Because it's funny how we have guests on the Iron Adam show and you ask how many snakes you got, and then they got to stop and count, and it's like, you don't know how many snakes you got. So it's always pretty funny. That's usually my first question is, how many snakes you got?
Right. Yeah.
Still
No.
here just looking at 5.
Jerome-
Hell yeah.
Jerome's got a lot of shit going on, and it's like
Yeah, he said he said he's got 52 females right now that he was pairing. So damn, it's like hell.
yeah. You can look for designers when you're on Fiverr. Look for the designers.
Yeah, isn't there like is there like almost like designers for hire? You just kind of hire
No.
somebody there. They
Yeah. Yeah.
self-contract themselves on it or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're like in some third world country in a sweatshop somewhere. Like,
Goddamn Kurtwood, they're all in third world country in a sweatshop.
you
Oh,
know.
you're killing
but-
me.
But no, I mean, like, you can go on there. You can have them do like logo designs. You can have them do web designs. The
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you could have them do like the artwork, the channel art that fits right
Yeah,
on your
exactly.
channel, and
Exactly.
that's the hardest part is to get artwork that looks good on all three platforms,
Right.
or all three devices, because you can get the channel art that looks good on your phone but doesn't look good on your page. You can get shit that looks good on your page but not on your phone.
Right.
So that's why I used Irrigons. I used Irrigons
23.
because it shrinks down pretty good. 23, nice.
That's crazy.
Pairing 23 females, nice. I got 2. But it's a start. I want to go through the process, the eggs, the
I got
incubation, all that, and then if I go freaking, crazy after that, that's fine. But I want to keep my operation small until, I get some more stuff under my belt, and then I'll add some projects and that kind of thing. But
Right. Yeah. They I can't wait to get the well, I'm getting a chocolate pinstripe yellow belly, I think it is from him, which is actually from Jerome.
From Jerome, yeah.
Yeah, which is, I believe, is the brother to Fancy. That's just just a one single gene.
Yeah.
But I want to get him to my pinstripe ghost. So
Nice.
I'd like to do that. I like to see what can come out of that. And then
Were you still pairing the clown, the blade clown that you have? Do you
Yeah.
still pairing her right on?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get no visual. I didn't get no visual locks this week, but doesn't mean she didn't. I mean, because she's been pairing up.
Yeah.
Because when I first started, I had her going.
Oh, that's right. Weren't you the Hardwick? I think he was doing the damn Pac-Man frogs for a while there. I thought he had a bunch of them. What did you have in the aquariums over there? Was it Pac-Man frogs or something he was gonna breed or something? Maybe it was frogs.
He's not. He's looking at me, but he's talking to you, Harwick.
Yeah, I know, right? Like we're just talking about you completely. He's all. By the way, Chris Hardwick has Pac-Man
Well, no, because I was
frogs.
remembering. I was like, because I was thinking about the frogs. You was talking about all the snakes, and then that damn iron dog,
damn
and
devil
everybody's
lettuce.
getting into frogs now.
I wanted them prime.
And
praying
Chris
mantises.
Hardwick is way more cooler than Hardwick, or than Kurtwood.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it'd be
obviously,
crazy how it would be that if we had him on the live.
He don't do that kind of stuff. He's saying
No, he's too cool. He's too much rock star status.
yeah. YouTube ain't paying for bodyguards.
it's funny how they'll throw moderators in every now and then and shit. It's funny. I haven't seen one in a while, but every now and then on the Tuesday live streams and shit, I get the YouTube moderators that come in and they slap down on a few comments and shit. I think they're just letting me know they're there.
My wife sprayed ant killer on the deck. The window was open. The spray came in the house and killed all the frogs. Oh, that sucks,
damn.
man. That really sucks, bro. I'm sorry, Chris.
Wow,
That
that's
sucks.
and
So
you
is
know,
there-
and
Is there a divorce
that
party
is-
going on, or where we need to be,
That-
or
what?
do we need to be at the divorce party? What? I mean,
The divorce party. Well, a lot of keepers don't, and it's underestimated a lot too, because they'll have like the snakes and that kind of thing, and then they'll go to, and they'll have arachnids and scorpions and tarantulas and shit. And if you go to spray for mites or something like that, that shit will kill all your arachnids. Like if something happened here in with the collection that I got with the different animals, if I happen to get mites or something like that, I'd have to get rid of all the scorpions, the tarantulas, all that shit. I'd have to take somewhere else. Because if I try to treat for the mites with any sprays or anything, it'd kill the spiders in a minute. Yeah, I remember it. I was figuring it was frogs because I remember he had a bunch of tanks and he was thinking about breeding them or something like that.
I was thinking about picking up the Pac-Man just because I have that glass enclosure that I still have from when I bought
I
or
know.
got Daisy.
Frank's probably still in here too, but Frank he said they're rocks. Some goddamn Pac-Man frogs are just rocks, decorated rocks, he calls them, because they don't move a lot. They'll move every couple days. Go get some water or something, and then go sink back in a hole. They're really not very lively animals.
That's fine. Like once again, like
I mean, they'll suck down a little mouse or something, or big beetle or or big cockroach or something. They're pretty cool when they eat, but
Yeah. But Moto Danger did that one with his that live feeding with his,
yeah.
I mean, he just stuffed it up with that rattlesnake. Like,
and he
man,
when he
Yeah,
did
but
that,
then he's all like, "We got a screen top for it with a little hole to feed, so I don't have to reach in there." It's like, eventually you're gonna have to get in there. I mean, eventually you got to clean the enclosure. Eventually
you
you're
gotta
gonna have to
change
move
out the
him.
bedding. Yep, you're gonna have to get him out.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to clean the whole tank. Like, I'm not saying he can't do it. Like, I'm gonna give him the respect
Oh
of the
no,
doubt,
yeah.
but
Oh no,
it's
no, yeah.
it,
But you got
if
to.
he
It's gonna
messes
have to happen.
if he messes up, and I hope he's watching. Like, no disrespect towards
Yeah.
him, but if he messes up, dude, we all know it's not gonna end pretty.
Well,
Like,
that's like
he
when I
can live
mess
through
with.
it.
Yeah, when I mess with the bird eater spider, it's a different. I guess it's a different tenseness. I guess in when you're keeping it than if I'm messing with the goody.
Yeah.
Because it's like if I screw up and the goody bites me, I could be possibly hospitalized for a couple of weeks. If the other one bites me, it's like a bee sting. So it's like you're so having that animal, I knew it in my head. It's like, man, there's going to be at least 2 or 3 times that I'm going to have to rehome this animal. I'm going to have to deal with it. It's not something I can just put in one aquarium, just let it sit there. So it's like you have to think about everything. It's crazy. Gomez, welcome.
And welcome, Gomez. Welcome.
This is just a little late night chat. We got Chris Hardwick in here. Say hi. Gomez will be all what?
Yeah, Chris Hardwick. Yeah, he's up in here.
There's
Anyway,
only 4 of us in here, but we got Rockstar status in the
yeah,
chat.
that's all that matters. That's all that matters. He's watching, so let's keep going. But no, like I have young kids, dude, and Moto has young kids. Like, if anything would happen, like, I'm not saying that it would be death.
He did. I think he moved everything downstairs in the basement, so he's got everything in a locked room now.
And that's
everything's all
that's totally fine. Like,
which is good,
even if you do that and that your kids never get in, you make one bad mistake. It might not. I'm not saying that. Once again, I'm not saying that it would kill
that's
you.
why I don't have any. Yeah, that's why I don't have any.
It might not kill you, but you will definitely have repercussions in the future where it affects you in your life. Like,
well, yeah, but that's just like the spider. I know it's not a rattlesnake and all, but that spider is fast. If that thing just runs and gets loose, it's like, oh shit, Now you got this spider that's running around. 1, it's endangered. 2, it can put you in the ER. It's like, holy shit. It's a whole nother game than versus just like, like something that gets loose. It's like a bee sting. It's like a different ball of wax for sure. I finally found this old video. Watch this in your spare time to help grow your YouTube channel. I'll watch it. I probably have already seen it.
I will definitely check it out. Thank you, Chris. Dude, you're the man,
Actually,
dude.
I mean, honestly,
appreciate you
it does
joining
sound
in.
like sucking up, but the way that he talks about like money and making money, like with the ducks and the dogs and all that shit, I've always liked the way that he thinks. Let me see. But I watched a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Which one did you take, the blue pill or the red pill? It's funny that he's in here and you go to look and it's like it's his community tab post that's underneath the chat. Sneaky.
That's so awesome.
How do you do
like,
that? He's in the chat and then his post is down below.
Like, I just like 5 people watching, dude. And of all the people, we have Chris Hardwick, a guy with 50,000 plus subscribers watching us, and wow.
Is this the part where you want us to do Wayne's World, or are you even old enough for Wayne's World?
Yeah, Wayne's World.
Yes,
hey,
I've
you
watched
got to remember,
movie
we get like Venom that comes in. We get like Venom that comes in, and he's got like more subscribers than Chris Hardwick's got.
Venom's cool though. Venom has some pretty cool snakes. I just watched his timber feeding.
Everybody's cool. Chris is cool. That's what I'm saying. Just because they got more subscribers don't make them not cool.
Justin's
no, that's right.
Shade.
Like, I'm a noob. Like, I barely got a little over 2.
Man, I'm gonna have to jump up off here though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going too. I've never seen this video. I thought it was one of Chris's, but yeah, I've seen a lot of those guys' videos.
I was only gonna go on here for a friggin' half hour or so and end up in there 2.5 hours.
Check it out though.
All right,
Sure
so
would. Thank you, man.
All right, I'm gonna go too then because it is getting pretty late.
I'm
you owe
gonna
me
end it here then.
25. You owe him 25 for the 2.5 hours.
25. All right, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. We got 15 thumbs up. Thanks for coming in,
Thank you for
Gomez. Thanks
watching.
for coming in, Chris. John.
It's all over.
Yep.
We all got to watch that video so we can go learn.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
Derek.
I'm gonna have to
Anybody
replay this.
else?
I have to
Nope, I got
replay it.
everybody. John, Derek, Gomez, Chris. Thanks everybody for being here. It's not my stream. He should be saying this shit. But I'm out, everybody.
Yes.
Take care.
Thank you
Stay
for watching.
wild.
All right.
Until the next
Peace
live
out.
stream, be cool.
You too, bro.